Isn't it a beautiful day? Well, it depends on where you live. It is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. For the next 2 hours, I'm going to be testing your trivia knowledge. The game is easy. Give us a call at 661-209-5559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. If you guys remember how to use Skype, I'll ask questions, you answer them, get enough right, make the leaderboard, get more right than anybody else, and you will make it into Mouse Queen 86's Hall of Champions. I'm not even in there. I'm not there. My name is nowhere to be found.
I don't think you've done better than here. 3. Sorry.
Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? Hello, what is up, Dan? Hello, how you doing, Nathan? Hannah? Oh my gosh, it's like Romper Room. What's up, Marco? How's Crystal feeling? People were concerned last night that we crashed like the Zeppelin, but I thought it was so fun last night.
Yeah,
I had a great time.
I guess some thought that we had a hard out.
I don't know, because our stream died, then it came back to life, and then oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had enough of internet problems. It was 3 hours, and I was done.
Hopefully, we won't have a repeat of that. If the internet gets wickety whackety whack, just hit the refresh button. Don't worry, we won't go anywhere. I don't know why. Like I said, the last while, I don't know, it's to the point where now I'm gonna have to start calling Spectrum and be like, hi, I'd like to figure out what's wrong with my internet, please. And they're gonna be like, well, it's probably your end, and blah 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 blah. So it's time for me to investigate, because that sucked last night.
Yeah.
But super fun show. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought so. Did you think so?
What I remember of it.
Oh, ooh, it's like that. Nice. If you didn't remember on Getting Big with Crystal right here on RFS Dan on YouTube, we made all things Fruity Pebbles, and it delivered.
Mostly.
That Fruity Pebbles taste is just so distinctive.
The frosting was the best. They nailed it.
I do want to take a swig of the mixer, the coffee creamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Jug.
I do want to. Yeah,
It's
I might even
water.
have if there's no dairy products in it, I might eat a bowl of cereal with it. But my sugar might shoot through the roof.
Fruity Pebbles you can eat it with.
Right. Crystal has a hangover? No, not at all. You popped out of bed and it was just like a normal Saturday. It was so beautiful today.
Yeah, it was a nice day with all the windows open.
Yep, cleaning up a little bit and just hanging out and stuff like that. I did update all the membership emojis. If you guys are a member, go ahead and hit those in the chat. I did update some of those, as well as look how clean it looks now for the months.
Yeah, those heads without the white boxes.
Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner.
Better.
Yes, if you'd like to be an RFS fam member, you can just go ahead and hit that join button right next to the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. It's about $5 a month. You'll get your name in green showing your support. You'll get different color emoji heads depending on how much you've been a member. And you get all these cool little emojis that have been changing. The thing we need to figure out before Friday, everybody, is what do we represent for Crystal? You know, you can see how tiny they are. I wish they would just double in size. But you see how tiny
you can capture my sarcastic face.
But what do we do? There's so much crass to you. You know, which frame do we put of it? You know,
which one?
Right. So we got some up there. Topo's there now, and Kitty's up there. I think all the cats are there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for becoming a member. We do have a list of all our awesome members. The thing keeps growing and growing every day. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and keeping the dream alive. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all you that have showed up for the Daily Dan this week. That was so awesome. Sean spamming the Elon emojis in the chat. I love it.
Sam votes for Angry Crystal Face. Steve votes for that cartoon ska guy.
Which one?
Like the little... silhouette.
Like you need to, but your face has got to be on it. Can anybody draw a skink and Crystal? Not, yeah. Can you? And then maybe we'll do that. That's not a bad idea. So today when I was doing the emojis, I was trying to figure out what was appropriate for you, and I was like, I figured we would just open it up to the audience and let them see.
It's gotta be an emotive face for sure. Look, nothing made me happier than my most recent driver's license photo where I have the most annoyed look on my face ever because he said he was taking the picture on 3 and he took it on 5 but stopped counting.
Can we see that in the after show?
Perhaps, yes.
Okay, we can see that in the after show. Don't let us forget.
Okay.
Don't let us forget. Yes.
We got a couple super chats here. Mouse with a super chat at Hannah. You ready for this?
Ooh, it starts already. Before we get the members off the screen, I'm just gonna hop kiss one. I don't know who it is. I mean, hopefully it's not my sister. Okay, hopefully. At least it wasn't my sister. Oh, and by the way, we have a special on-set noise and sound effects today that have been going on since last night. You can tell that here in California, everybody's rocking and rolling. because the ambulance is out and the cops are out and the motorcycle guys that were out playing Mary Jane. He was rocking that. It was so loud. He had a motorcycle with outdoor speakers.
Oh my god,
Mary
it's so obnoxious.
Jane.
And I just realized the window over there is still
Oh
open,
yeah, so yes. So you're gonna get the true ambience of Southern California.
Yes.
You know?
Under a full moon weekend. Christopher did point out in the chat that it is a full moon on Monday, so here we go.
Here we go. Yes, rocking and rolling. All right.
Another super chat from Mouse who says she's doing last minute warm up with Sensei before entering the ring.
Oof, I wonder what that's like. None of the above. None of the above. None of the above. All right.
And Helen with the super chat says, "Hi Dan and Crystal, glad you're both doing well. Hi to everyone in the chat. Let's get started. Excited."
I am really excited for this. All right, so before we start here, we always see what my high score is, because I would like to play the same game as you guys play as well. It's my Saturday night, so we always see what Dan's high score is. It's usually not too high. You know, I do try really hard because I think it's a lot of fun, and I want to remember the things too. You know, I want to have fun, and it's fun to see if you can at least beat Dan's high score. If you can't beat the crazy high score, or beat both. And then you'll feel double smug, whatever that means. Isn't that wasn't he the guy from Lord of the Rings? I don't know. I'm 40 hours in that movie, and they're drawing
the second one.
They're drawing on the sidewalk with sidewalk chalk still. They haven't even left the Shire.
Still playing.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right. Question the first. Hey Dan, what type of animal is a skink?
My mom told me to stay away from those in high school. Well, no, I mean, because we had agricultural class.
Sir, your time's up. Do you have an answer?
It's a skunk. I have no idea what a skink is.
It's a lizard.
Oh, why didn't you just say lizard? What the heck? All right. I got my bad one out of the way.
You think? Let's see. Question the second.
Right.
Sally Ride was the first American woman to do what?
Sally Ride? She was the first person to ride in the back of a motorcycle. I have no idea. Did we ask that question before?
Yes.
Did you know it?
Yeah.
Did the chat know it?
Chat, do you know what was Sally Ride the first American woman to do? Why do we sound so hollow?
You know, I don't know. Maybe Jess could let us know. Jess said she used to have 2 long-tailed skinks.
Huh.
Yeah, they rented out the back bedrooms.
Interesting. Well, the chat did know who Sally Ride was. She was the first American woman to go into space.
Oh shoot! I should know that. That's disrespectful for me. I should know that. So I got 0 right. I got 0 right on my own game show. Okay. So I got 0 right. So what we'll do is we'll open up the lines here just a second. You ready to open up the lines? I don't know what you're going back and doing.
We have a couple of more super chats here.
Yes.
Foxy Koala says may not stay long. It's an emotional
Oh
night.
no!
I'm sorry, friend. I
Hopefully
hope things get better.
Yeah,
for you.
hopefully things get better for you.
we'll
Mecca hi,
make it
Mecca
up.
hiney ho. Maybe that's good luck.
That's
No,
not.
that's not good luck.
That's not what people who are emotional want to hear. Just for future.
You know, you
reference.
don't know. I got to hear it every Saturday morning, and it made me feel good.
Okay,
So.
that's fair. I'll give you that.
You're right,
And
right.
Mouse with the super chat. Thank you so much for the support. Regarding my last minute warm up, it means it's about to get serious.
I am ready. I wait all week for this. It instantly got warm in here, and my honorary Chippendale neck thing's falling off, or I don't know what you call it, the junior from Problem Child. There you go. All right, let's open up the line. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and beat my high score, which I think you tie it by calling in.
Yeah,
it's like
just
the
by being
SAT.
here.
It's like the SATs where you get so many points for putting your names on it. So I've heard. I don't know. I'm not getting up in the morning for that garbage. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's PJ, ready to lead the show off tonight. Let's see what happens.
PJ, the leadoff batter on DANtics today. Where did I go wrong on my questions tonight? I need to start like loading.
Just for the record, I didn't know any of that either.
Yeah. It was a bad pull for. It was a bad pull for me tonight. You know, you can't win them all in your own game show. Like, shouldn't I be able to rig it?
You should.
Yeah, there should be some rigatoni going on, but
Yeah,
even
you
if
should, but we would all know what was up.
I mean, I don't know if I could even memorize the things anyway. Clearly not, because I've
Rememorize?
in theory I've asked these questions at least 3 times.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm pretty convinced that Mr. Beast knows who's going to win hide and seek before he even films the video.
You know, it just depends on what side of the coin you want to be on. Are we providing good entertainment or not? So I couldn't answer that, but either way, you know. All right, here we go. leading off
Before
the
we get
show.
sued.
Yes. No, you know what? I haven't told the story on the podcast, but I had Mr. Beast Burger, and it looks like the suing is going to be on him.
Save it for the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
Oh my gosh, I'll save it for the podcast. Question number 1. What show featured the lines, "What you talking about, Willis?"
Is it Different Strokes?
It is Different Strokes. It is Different Strokes. I used to watch that show
Okay.
growing up.
All right.
It was all right.
Cool.
Yeah, it was all right. It was
I've never actually seen it, and I've only heard the theme song to Facts of Life.
It was okay. Yeah, I think them and the Facts of Life were like bundled together on KCAL 5. You know, and that was like Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon stuff when nobody wanted to watch things like Gilligan's Island or Gullah Gullah Island. One of those.
You
Somebody's
take
Island.
the good, you take the bad.
Yeah, see, there you go. The Facts of Life was all right. You watched that? You watched that show?
I watched the heck out of it.
You're a true Tootie fan. All right, question number 2. I feel like I'm loud. Okay, there we go. Question number 2. A snowman has traditionally what for a nose?
A carrot?
Yes, it is carrot. It is a carrot for a nose.
All right.
A pimento is what type of vegetable? A pimento.
Cherry?
Pimento. No, I like that. I would have said a tomato. It is actually a pepper. It is a pimento pepper. I don't know what they look like. I probably had
I
one before.
do not know my peppers that well.
you
I
don't
know
mean
green
either.
and
Me
red
neither.
and bell and
Yeah, I know they come
whatever.
from.
And banana peppers. I love banana peppers.
I love those too. And why are they? What's their name? Are they banana peppers or pepperoncinis?
They're pepperoncinis. I think banana peppers is like the colloquial term.
Oh, what's that? Is that like?
I'm sorry, I use too many syllables.
Is that Caesar dressing time people?
What?
Those guys are colloquial?
Colonial?
Yeah.
No.
Oh man, am I asking
Caesar
more questions?
dressing? What?
Well, well, Dan, when you come out to Michigan again, I am gonna take you out for a when you land in Traverse City.
Uh-huh.
I will take you and Jess out for dinner at a place in Traverse City called Paisano's Pizza,
Right?
where my picture is actually up on the wall.
Why?
And I
what'd you
will
do?
introduce you to the greatest sub sandwich of your life with banana peppers on it.
All right, I'm down for that, but how do I get my picture on the wall? What'd you do?
We took a picture and we gave it to him.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Oh my gosh, I think
It's a
that's what
little
David
hole in the wall
Hasselhoff
on Front
does.
Street in Traverse City.
Did you try to pay your meal with it? You're like, look, I'm PJ, and like I'm related to Marilyn Monroe. Give me free sandwich.
Didn't occur to me to use that, but I was totally with the relative through whom I'm related to her through.
Jess says you gotta get him to land at not 9 o'clock at night. There's no like time continuum until we stretch time to like somehow get me there at a decent time without leaving like a week ahead of time. But yes, I would definitely take you up on that offer, PJ. Do we have more questions or was that it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really one straight.
All right, PJ, let's do this. Already doubling my score. Mind blown. Good job, PJ. Which country is the largest exporter of Christmas trees?
Is it the Netherlands?
It's Denmark. Is that Denmark in the Netherlands? Is it a state in the Netherlands?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then no, sir, it is not. It is not. You're incorrect.
Okay.
But
The Netherlands was an answer to another question
right,
in another show.
right.
And I
You're watching
thought
another
maybe
show.
I was about to answer the same question.
I'm sure it's the answer to one of the questions that I have here out of these 3,000, but not tonight, my friend. Well, you know the rules, PJ. You're first on the leaderboard, and if anybody knocks you off first place, you can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you, my friend.
All right, you got it.
All right,
You're
have
welcome.
a good night. Thank you. All right, 661-209-559. If you'd like to get up on the leaderboard, there's plenty of space up there, and there's plenty of space. Can I? Oh man, I can't even make it to the leaderboard with 0. I have
you
to
can't.
stay. I have to stay off your guys' leaderboard. I matched tonight with my strawberry fizzy drinks. Oh my gosh, I've drank so much of this stuff. I love it though.
During that call, we got a couple super chats
yes,
here.
please.
One from Mouse saying,
Hi, Mouse.
regarding you saying it just got warm, and yet you don't got a hot seat. Ha!
I am standing on the hot seat.
She also says, "Oh, Dan, you're gonna get it when I get on the line."
Oh man, I'm worried. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam,
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
fine.
A lot cooler if I had stickers.
No.
It would be.
Dude, okay, here, hold on. I'll tell you the story real quick. Okay, might as well. So, Stam ordered one of our fabulous sticker packs, only $12 shipped.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world except for Canada.
But
because
watch out if you live anywhere else in the world besides America.
So I'm like, one of those Canadian stamp, please. And they're like, sure, triple the price. So I put one of those on there. I write Sam's address, 1234 Hockey Lane, Maple, Ontario, and then you have a bunch of letters and numbers, right?
It's a zip code.
Okay, that's it. Boom, it goes in the mail. It comes back. And it's all like, oh, we didn't know what to do with it, so it came back. So then I take it to the post person, and I'm like, hi, I know you look like you just got ran over by a car, but, like, I got this envelope here, and, like, why didn't it go to Canada? Like, I didn't write Canada on it. And she's like, you have to write Canada on it, otherwise, like, I don't know if that's ON Denmark or any place like that. And I'm thinking, but it has more words on it. It has all those numbers and letters on it. You couldn't find that it said Ontario. I wrote it out like you would write out states, like city, state, and then zip code.
Right.
So then I just wrote Canada on there, and I underlined it. And then I shoved the envelope into the other envelope.
Did you?
Right. Right. Steve gets a box in
within the next month she'll get it.
Steve gets a box in Canada from Crystal's Snacks, and Helen's already had hers. You know, Steve's up the street. He gets his 6 months later. You send him poison pretty much in the mail. You're like, here, eat this poison.
You're right.
Like, why did it take so long?
Snacks.
But for some reason, the post office, because I didn't write Canada on there, couldn't figure out that it was from Maple Street, Ontario. With the like, I don't. So I wrote Canada on there. So I apologize.
We were about ready to send out a new one, thinking it just got lost somewhere along the way. But
Yeah.
things take longer to come back than they do to go in the first place. So
That's crazy, but it's
Hopefully
on
we'll
its
get it
way.
soon.
It's on its way out. So you know, it's taking a trip around the world. It's got some stories to tell. All right,
It does.
Let's do this.
Crystal said she got hers in 2 weeks.
That's okay. That's not
That's
too bad.
not too bad.
Question number
That's
one. Oh, what'd you say?
So that's what I said. Usually it takes like 10 days from the States. For me to get something.
Then hopefully in 8 more days you'll have it.
Yeah,
9 more days.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, let's do this. Question number one. Which country was the Caesar salad invented in?
Greece.
Oh, no, it's actually Mexico. Thank you, Mexico. You didn't invent the burrito, but you invented the Caesar salad.
I guess.
Yeah. Question number two. Who played the fictional anti-hero Deadpool in the 2016 movie?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, you are correct, Ryan Reynolds. Good job. All right, well, that officially beats my score. Congratulations for being smarter than a Dan grader. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't take much.
It does not. It does not take much. All right, next question here. What is the capital of the U.S. state Wyoming?
No. That's not a fair question to ask a Canadian.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it either. It is Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know it either. Like, nobody's watching from
Yeah, to
Wyoming.
be fair, most Americans would not know
Yeah,
that.
nobody even watches from Wyoming.
Nobody knows anything
yeah,
about Wyoming.
right. They don't even like maple syrup or Timbits. You know. Well, I am sorry you did not make it to the first place. Oh, you're on the leaderboard. You've answered 100% more right than I have. And Sam, you know the rules. You can always call back and win again here on DANtics. Although I wouldn't want to play at all until I got my stickers. I would just protest.
I'll still call in every week.
Thanks, good. I'd miss you if you didn't. So thank you for playing DANtics. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right. Yes. Ooh. Straight into another caller?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I had a pretty good day.
Oh, all right. Me too. I actually had a really good day as well. It was so nice here. I was just like, oh, it was great. And the cats, they didn't do anything today.
No.
No, they didn't break any of our
We had a
stuff.
very productive day.
All right. Maybe you'll have a more productive evening winning DANtics here. Hey, you like the new
hope so.
you like the new emojis and the new like little head logos? It looks cleaner, huh?
I love them. I commented before the show actually started how nice and clean everything looked without the white boxes around the heads.
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
does. It looks much better.
Yeah, I've learned how to use Photoshop since I did this last year. Like last year, I was like, why is it still doing this? And so I got much better at it. So I was able to dial that in today. All right, let's get you
Yeah.
on this leaderboard. Here we go. Question number one. Who is the first cartoon character to get his own star on the Hollywood Boulevard's Walk of Fame?
Can you repeat that?
Yes, who was the first cartoon character to get his own star on the Hollywood Boulevard's Walk of Fame?
First cartoon character. Bugs Bunny?
Ooh, it is actually Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse beats out
Mickey Mouse,
Bugs
okay.
Bunny to that. Yes. Yes.
We got a super chat from Mouse, adding Hannah, shouting like a crazy person from the stands. Go Hannah!
Go Hannah, yes. Hey, Hannah, do you know, since I live out here, you have to actually pay and buy and maintain your star on the Walk of Fame.
I did know that.
Yeah, they don't just give it to you, which seems weird. You know,
It's kind of a ripoff.
Well, you know what? Okay, so there's a lot of the streets that have nothing. The stars are there and it's blank. There's no names on
Wait
there.
for someone to buy it.
We should get it. Like we need to get me on there.
An RFS Dan star?
No, because then when people deface it, like then I have to go over there. I'm all scrubbed. Like, what are you doing on Sundays? Like, I gotta drive down to Hollywood so I can like
Scrub my stuff.
I can like scrub it, and I got like some
Scrape the
OxyClean.
gum off.
Yeah, I got OxyClean down there, and I'm just scrubbing my star. No, you know, never mind. I don't want to take care of that pet. Wow, it was fun. Why it lasted. All right, next question.
Fun in theory.
Carson Daly, the host of NBC's contest, The Voice, was also the host of what MTV music show?
Man, come on.
Way before your time.
Yeah, you're a little too
Way
young for
before
this
your
one.
time in the 90s. Yeah, it was TRL. It was TRL. Total Request Live. I know a lot of people in the chat watch Total Request Live. You too, Crystal?
Not really.
It'd come on like right after school. What were you doing after school? You were hanging out at Toys R Us with Jeffrey, the giraffe.
It was more like poppy music, and I was more Headbangers Ball.
No, it was everybody. It was everybody. Nirvana had a song on there and stuff. It was, you know, Spoon
Yeah,
Man
but
was
why
there.
was I gonna watch like 2 hours of pop music to listen to one Nirvana song when I could watch Headbangers Ball?
I didn't know about Headbangers Ball for a long time. I was late to everything. Like, I don't feel like I really discovered much cool things on my own first before they hit like mainstream. Like television told me what was cool, not my friends.
No, well,
Story of my
you
life.
needed new
Right?
friends.
Yes. Well, Hannah, you got 0 right.
Yeah.
You got 0
Hey,
right,
I
which
got your
means
score.
you were in the Dan Club, which is good company tonight.
Best club ever.
Good company tonight, but my friend, you must dig yourself out of this hole by calling back and winning again here on DANtics.
You know I will.
All right, and you know I'll be here. Thank you so much, Hannah.
All right, bye.
Bye. 661-209-559 if you want to get more than Hannah and I got right, which is 0. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
What up, Dan? It's Marco and Marie.
Hey, how you doing?
Living the AV life.
I know, huh? Wasn't it beautiful today?
Yeah, except for the wind, but other than that, it's beautiful.
Yes, I stayed inside, but I looked outside and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. All right, are you ready to get yourself on the leaderboard? There's this nice little empty piece of 3rd place right here, just waiting for your guys' name to go on it.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. Mix up my questions here. Question number 1. Which 1960s TV show featuring a talking horse owned by Wilbur Post?
Mr. Ed.
Yes, it was Mr. Ed. You couldn't make that show again without a computer. Wilbur. Question number 2. What is a fear of spiders called?
Arachnophobia.
Yes, you're correct. It is arachnophobia. Good movie, too. Remember that movie in the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie. All right.
John Candy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was not John Candy. It was, who's the guy from Roseanne?
Oh yeah.
Dan Aykroyd.
No,
Not
not
Dan
Dan
Aykroyd,
Aykroyd.
no.
He was the Blues Brothers.
John Goodman.
It was John Goodman. John Goodman was in
That's it,
Arachnophobia.
that's it.
Yes. What is the more common name for the clavicle?
Collarbone.
Yes, you're correct. Good job, Marie. That was a good one. Yes. Next question, and for the lead?
They're already in the league.
Oh, I didn't sell that one very well.
Sorry.
To increase your lead to the stars and to win a free trip to the taco truck here. But you have to live locally.
Right.
Yeah, I live locally.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Hey, I'll let you buy him a taco if you want.
What band's name is also referencing to a large German airship in space?
That was clunky.
In shape. Okay, hold on. Which band's name is also referred to a large German airship cylindrical in shape?
Sum 41.
Did that sound better? Did you know what I was saying, Crystal? Was that better?
That was better.
It was Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin.
Oh. Damn
Yes.
Okay.
All right, next question. We got some more questions?
Yeah.
I got warm in here quick. The Kangaroo Hoppet is a long-distance cross-country skiing race that is held in which country that I've never heard about before?
Can you repeat it again? I'm
Sure.
sorry.
The Kangaroo Hoppet is a long-distance cross-country skiing race that is held in which country?
Australia?
Yes, correct. It is Australia. I think Helen might be racing in that.
You think?
Yeah, you'll have to ask Helen. Yes. All right. How many meters are in a kilometer? Is that the same as a kilometer?
1,000?
Yeah.
Yes, correct. It is 1,000.
Yeah, nobody really says kilometer, Dan.
I don't know. Look, I only found out.
We're in
the other-
America. We don't use that.
Yeah, but look, Marco. I only found the other day that like speedometer, when I was staring at it, said speedometer. So what do I know? What do I know? Really though, I was like, oh my god, like I really had that revelation. Like it was that 70s show moment. All right, here we go. In 1990, the Sky Mall catalog was launched to target shoppers where?
Can you repeat it one more time?
Yes, in 1990, the Sky Mall catalog was launched to target shoppers where?
On airplanes?
Airplane?
Yes, you're correct. It's airplanes. Good job. Good
Listen
job.
to that wife. She
Yeah.
knows what she's talking about.
I need to get on that. I need to get on that board so I can be in the Hall of Fame.
I know. Yes, we're up there right now at 6. Let's see if we can extend your
6 is
lead.
what took it last week, so we'll see if that's enough this week.
Question number 8. Who wrote the Twilight books? Who wrote the Twilight books?
Some dude.
It definitely was
Rapunzel?
not. It definitely was not a dude or Rapunzel. No, it was Stephanie Meyer wrote the Twilight books. Well, that ends your run, but that is pretty good. You're way out there in first place, and if anybody knocks you off, you're able to call back in again. Otherwise, we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
I'm gunning for Mousy Queen.
Oof.
I know she's gonna come out of left field.
Yeah. She's gonna be a hard one to beat, but good job, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thanks for supporting the show and
All right,
watching
brother.
every week. I appreciate it.
Feel better, Crystal.
Thank you.
That's great. Oh my gosh.
In the chat,
Yes.
Steve T says, "Is it always the usual suspects that calls in?"
Yeah, you can call in. Anybody can call in.
Or do you ever get anyone new? You're welcome to call in, Steve.
You're
Phone
welcome to
number's
call
at
in.
the top, or you can call in at DANtics Game Show on Skype.
Right.
Whoever calls. It is what it is.
Yeah, just call in when it pops up on the leaderboard here. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
Emily.
Hi, Emily. How you doing?
Good, I'm sitting here playing with my kitties.
Oh, that is awesome. We have some. Oh, Crystal's got one on her lap, and the rest of them are, I don't know, they're sleeping. That's what they do best.
I have a 4-year-old named Socks who likes to give smooches.
Oh, we just
And
have
then I have
cats that are rags. They don't do anything except for Topo.
then I have one that's a diva. Her name's Midget. And then I have twins. One who likes to eat paper, plastic, bread.
I'm lucky that our cats don't chew on stuff.
Mooch does try to eat plastic bags.
He does like the plastic
like
or
the bread
tape.
bag and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't get why, but yeah, I'm like, you can't, like, you should stay away from that. Anything else pretty much you could chew on, you just gotta stay away from the plastic. All right, let's do this. There's plenty of room for you to get on this leaderboard here, Emily. You ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. The American Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, but in what year?
1776.
Correct. Yes. Good job. You are now tied for 3rd. Next question. Which member of the Foo Fighters was in the band Nirvana?
Dave Grohl.
Yes. Jess's favorite Nirvana member. She just loves him.
I kind of love him. He's pretty amazing.
Next question. I'll Be There For You is a theme song from what show?
Friends.
Yes, correct. It is Friends. Good job. Okay, we're heading up the leaderboard here. What do we got? We have 3. We have 3 with no strikes. Let's do this. Next question. What is the most popular meal for Christmas in Japan? I'll repeat it again. What is the most popular meal for Christmas in Japan?
Sushi?
I like that. Good guess. It is actually KFC. They love the Colonel in Japan. KFC is their #1 fast food place, I believe. Maybe McDonald's might be right there, but they love Kentucky Fried Chicken and the Colonel. The Colonel's popular there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right. All right. Here we go. Next question. And to close in on the lead, what sea creature uses its chest as a table while floating on its back?
Sea lion?
No.
An otter's different.
Is a sea otter different than a sea lion?
Yeah, I think the sea lions are the ones that are smooth, and
Right.
the sea otters have fur.
But what do you call me when I lay on my back and eat snacks off my back in the pool?
Well, I've got a name for it.
Well, you did great. You got second place with 3 right, and you're not in first place, which means you can call back again and see if you can win here on DANtics. Good run. That was a good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That was fun. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Have a good night.
Good night. Sea lion, sea otter, sea Dan.
Different.
I could see that happening.
I bet Foxy Koala could tell us the difference.
Probably. All right, what do we got going on in the chat?
Before I take the next call, we got a few super chats here.
Yes.
Mouse apparently did not know that you have to take care of your own star, so we educated her a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
And she says she might need to fly over to polish Regis' star because there was talk in the chat about what happens after a person passes. Who takes care of their star?
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somebody else's goes on, and I'll go with you. We could do that. We go shine it up.
Yeah, polish.
Yeah, polish it up. I'm down for that.
PJ with the super chat, thank you
Yes.
so much for the support.
What's up, PJ?
Regarding TRL is telling me that I could have listened to Mandy Moore. Never listened to Mandy Moore, but thanks.
Yeah, Mandy Moore was at that point, like I was kind of past like any she came along too late for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. We got a new member, Morgan.
Yes. Hi, Morgan.
Just became a member. Thank you so
Morgan-
much, Morgan, for the support.
Morgan?
Yeah, Morgan.
Oh, hi, Morgan. Love you. Who else?
And Mouse with the super chat.
Yes.
Adding Steve T. From a 10-time champion, I challenge you to call in. You never know the line of questions you get. Just might be right up your alley.
Yeah, look how many I got right today on my own show. Oh man.
And there was debate about whether Marco and Marie were new callers. They do watch every week. Marco is Thinks in the chat, and they have called in before, just not every week.
Right,
Yeah, they
or
have
for a
called in
while,
before.
or for a while.
Yeah, it's been a
Right.
minute.
I have a commercial break. I gotta fix this thing around my neck. I think my neck got thinner. It did not.
Skype is being
There we go.
weird.
Is Skype being weird? At least we have not lost internet connection, which is a good thing. I'm okay with that. Yes.
Morgan says she's been a member. She doesn't know why it ended. Oh, no, I think we do have a call. on
You know
here.
what? I don't know why. That happens sometimes. We have someone on the line?
Yeah,
Oh.
we are connected.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's your buddy Ben, Dan. How you doing?
Good, Ben. I've been enjoying our talks on the Daily Dans every morning on this channel here. It's been lots of fun. How you doing?
I'm doing good. And before I start, I've got something to say to Mouse Queen. And Mouse Queen, I'm coming for you today. I'm going to be a two-time consecutive winner. So you take your best shot, girl. I am gunning for you.
That's right. Ben did win last week, and let's see if we can win this thing again. All right, here we go. Well, question number 1. Who coined the phrase "government of the people, by the people, and for the people"?
Government of the people. That would be... government of the people. That would be Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, correct. It is Abraham Lincoln. Whew,
I think that was in his Gettysburg Address, too.
That's a lot of quotes. Do you think anybody will ever remember a quote from me when I'm long and dead? Like, the only thing better than a cheeseburger is a double cheeseburger. Like,
I'll remember.
can you? Yeah, but you'll be dead too.
The one I'm going to remember is one day when I get cable management.
Oh my gosh. I will. Look, everything will be fine once we get cable management. I'm still holding to that promise. All right, here we go.
And listen,
Oh, yes,
for
yes.
the emoji for Crystal,
Oh, yes.
he has to have a little air bubble that says, "No, Dan."
I like that.
I think we have nopes already. I think one of them on there is already
but they're not
no.
specifically telling you no.
Do we need to point the arrow more?
Maybe.
Okay, we
Maybe.
could do that. All right, here we go. Next question. A block of compressed coal dust used as fuel is called what?
Charcoal.
I thought so too. It is called a briquette. A briquette.
Oh.
Yes, a word that...
So yes, it is charcoal, but it's a charcoal briquette. Because usually, like on the bag, it'll say charcoal briquette. So charcoal is not complete.
Hold on.
Briquette.
But who calls it that? It's charcoal. The little chunk of charcoal.
Again, colloquial. You would say, like, get some charcoal, and I know what you're talking about. But the actual word for it is a briquette.
I had nothing to do back then.
Briquette?
All right. I'm with Ben on that one, but I'm for Ben, but okay.
That's okay. Hey,
Lots of things
you know,
are charcoal.
potato, tomato, you know.
Potato, tomato.
All right, here we go. Next question. Able to rotate 360 degrees, Sky City is the restaurant at the top of what U.S. landmark?
That would be the tower in Seattle.
Yes, it is. But what's its name?
A Sky Tower?
It's too late. You were close. It is the Space Needle, unless the name's changed.
Oh.
And I think Di lives up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives up there.
I mean, not at the top of it. But
Oh, inside,
in the area.
maybe in the third or fourth story. Ben, yes, no, that was the answer was the Space Needle. Well, Ben.
Well, listen, guys.
Yes.
I had a hard time calling in. My internet phone service is acting up. I'm probably not going to be calling in anymore. So, Mouse Queen, you can take it. I'll give it to you this week, but I'm going to be gunning for you every week, girl. You go ahead, and I'll
call
talk
back.
to you guys again soon.
Don't give up now, and thanks for calling again here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right, bye. Ben will call back. Ben's got to call back. He can't just roll over.
He often says he's not going to, and then he does.
It's the-
I don't believe it till the end.
It's the gimmick.
Morgan says
Yes.
questioning that one.
Yeah, you gave him a lot of time.
Yeah, well.
You gave him a lot of time. You gave him a lot of time.
A
on
couple
that one.
super chats here.
Yes, let's
from,
hear 'em. Let's
I'm
hear
going to answer this call, but hold on the line, please.
Okay.
Mouse with the super chat says,
Yes.
by the way, I'm having a lousy time getting in on the line. I think I'm having the same problem Ben's been having. Been trying to go between Skype and the regular phone number. No dice. Skype is a finicky beast. Keep trying, everybody. One more from Mouse. Also, Ben, I hear your challenge, and it's for no lack of trying that I haven't been on yet. Pacing by the phone. And
Yeah.
speaking of which,
Oh my gosh.
here.
I should
I'm here.
get. I should get a burner
here.
phone.
The reckoning.
we gotcha.
And hold on, let me turn down the feed.
All right.
You're lucky I don't have two feeds to turn down. I almost put on the Sensei tonight.
Oh.
But no, I decided against it. Didn't want to, jinx myself. Anyway.
You ready to do this? You feel good? Are you stretched ups? Are you all ready to go?
Cracks knuckles.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, here we
let's
go. Let's grab in here. Question number 1. In The Simpsons, what is the name of the beer served in Springfield?
Oh.
You got this.
I had this question.
Yes.
It was, and I can't remember. Wait a minute. Oh, what was it?
Don't implode. It's Duff.
I can't remember.
It's Duff beer. Duff beer for me.
That's what it
Duff
was.
beer for you. I'll have a Duff. You'll have one too.
Darn parents for not letting me watch that.
You
all
have
those
to be
years ago.
sneaky.
Good news, you can binge it on
Yes.
all kinds of apps now.
It's on Disney Plus, so yeah.
Next
Which-
question. The very
Yes.
Wait, on Disney Plus though, it's cropped oddly, remember?
yes.
So I don't recommend watching it on Disney Plus, just saying.
Fair.
The very first Winter Olympics was held in 1924. In what country?
The U.S.
No, it was actually France. Yes, US too.
Am I out that early? Come on.
Hey, look, you and I and Hannah. You, me, and Hannah make 3 with the 3 Musketeers with the zeros.
Ooh, am I going to be sitting on the bench with my nose all bruised up?
No, I
next
recommend.
to Hannah again?
I
What?
recommend you hang up and start calling back if it's that hard to get in here.
Yeah, to be true. And actually, I don't know. So commenting on what I was previously saying about going over and polishing Regis' star, apparently Jimmy Kimmel was already doing that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, he's out there polishing Regis' star.
And what's actually kind of funny is that's kind of weirdly poetic given what Jimmy's doing now. But yeah.
I like Jimmy Kimmel. Also, I don't know if you're allowed to go polish up the stars. I don't know.
I figure you're allowed to leave stuff there.
I've never
people leave
seen
stuff
that
behind whenever people
before.
pass.
do whenever
Only
people
on
pass.
TV.
Yeah, like when Michael Jackson died, like there was a whole shrine around
Right.
the star and stuff.
And I saw somebody put like a little shrine, like apparently I don't know who did, but like there was a post somewhere where somebody had put flowers next to Regis' star, whatever.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful because at night, like that's still just the street. Like, and it's weird because it's like you feel weird.
It's just the street, exactly.
You walk on it, like there's nowhere to get around it like that. You have to take steps on people's
Exactly,
stars.
you've got to
And some
take
of
it
them
down.
you
It's
kinda
not like
rub
it's a
a
thing
little-
that can stay forever.
Right, you skip over some people's like Owen Wilsons and stuff like that.
Well, for the record, when you walk down the quote-unquote Walk of Fame, I would say like 75% of the stars,
clutching
you have no idea who the person is.
Right, and 75% of the
you have
time
no idea.
you're clutching your purse anyway, just trying to get to
Right,
where you're going
because
next.
that and like all those stars, or a lot of them, I'm sure, are from a golden era of cinema
Absolutely.
that not everybody really knows about these days.
Yes.
Which is lame.
Yes.
Anyway,
There's a lot of like Ethels and Mabels.
Oh,
and
right.
stuff.
And like I said,
very
there's lots
old people.
There's lots of streets too that are pretty crummy. That the stars have no names on. They're just there.
Yes.
All right, here we
They
go.
are
What's that?
awaiting their proper assignment.
Yes, they're
So-
waiting for me. Well, you know the rules, my
For
friend. You
you.
can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank
I'll
you.
be back.
You better,
eventually.
please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I hate that she went out like that. You know what I hate? I hate that it's so dang hard to call in.
Yeah, it's a little
What
frustrating.
if I buy can I buy like a house phone number or something like that, and then
you have to figure out how to patch that.
Yeah, it's just a
through?
cable that goes thunk into one of these 43 slots.
I don't even know where the phone jack is in this house
I think I ripped it out one day. I ripped it out and I held it over my head. I was like, technology! I bit it in half because we ran cable through here.
Yeah, there was one back there, like where we extended the kitchen, and now we're like, oh, just cover
Here's
it
the
up. No
thing.
one needs a house phone.
Nowadays, it would just come over the internet anyway.
Right.
But that's what we're doing anyway with the Skype,
so
and it's not
why
working.
Have to get a house phone?
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna get a house phone.
No, we are not. Regarding your 0 points club, Hannah with the super chat says it's a good club.
Yeah, we're in the 0 points club. A house phone might be cheaper. Yeah, But I have a VoIP phone, right? Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi, it's Angie.
Hey, Angie, how you doing? See, I can't get a new phone. I just got done memorizing this number. How you doing, Angie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well as well. Wait, good as well? Well as well. You do well. You
do
are
well.
good. You do well. I am well as well. I think is that proper English?
That is.
Whew. Man, let me off the hook. All right. 3 will get you on this leaderboard. That's not much. One correct answer, even a half a correct answer, even if you got the first name and the last name wrong, you'd still be up over me. Let's do this.
All right.
Question number 1. Ooh, did you watch Harry Potter?
Yes.
Oh, all right. What are the names of Harry Potter's 2 best friends?
Hermione and Ron.
You are correct. Hermione and Ron. Good job. All right, next question. In which country was the Rosetta Stone found?
Oh, wow.
The Rosetta Stone.
Italy?
Oh,
I don't know.
You're close. It was in France, and let me tell you something. We saw the Rosetta Stone at the museum here in LA. You remember that? And I was so stoked on it, and it wasn't real. Like, why is it in there? Like, okay, it was right next. I should have known better because it was right next to this like life-size stuffed. I think it was like Roy Rogers' horse Trigger, and then over there was the Rosetta. So it was in this glass case, and I'm like, wow, that's a thing. It wasn't. It was like a big thing it was all like written in. Yeah, and then I think you came and burst into my bubble and said it wasn't the real thing.
I would do.
Yeah, Yeah, I was so disappointed. I was gonna kick it over. I wanted to touch it with my hands if that was it.
You can't touch things in a
Instead,
museum,
I
Dan.
just got
This
up.
is why we don't take you to museums.
I just sat on Trigger and took a picture instead. All right, here we go. Next question. What famous... Oh, sorry, hold on. Vanilla Ice is going by on his motorcycle back there. On his Ninja.
It's probably a Honda Civic.
All right, here we go. Next question. What famous painting's name... Excuse me. Which famous painting's Italian name is
Nope.
La Gioncia?
Nope.
La Jonk.
Nope.
We'll work this out. You go ahead and hang tight there, Angie. La Gio Canada.
Close.
La Gio Canada?
No.
It says Canda. La Gioconda.
There you go.
Like Anaconda.
Yeah.
Okay. What famous painting's Italian name is La Gioconda?
I don't know. The Last Supper?
Ooh, I
say
like
something?
that. It is actually the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa. I think the Last Supper was called the Last Supper. Yeah, it is. Or
I mean, it might have an Italian name. I don't know how to say the Last Supper in Italian.
Or what baffled me is they should have called it. How the heck did they machine such a long table back then? Like that thing was
they
so
didn't
long.
machine it. They built it by hand.
So cool. The Earth was so cool, so cool. All right, that's it.
That's two.
That's it. Did you get any right?
She got one.
Oh, well, you beat me. You're a better person than I am here on DANtics. I hope you're proud of yourself, Angie.
I think I'm better than you. I just got lucky on one.
That's all it takes. Thanks for calling in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Oh my gosh, 661-200-9559. If you can call in. Steve says we need like a call in like answering system, but then we need another person. Hotline. See, I just want someone with like a Slack accent to be like hotline, like Ghostbusters, you know, when you call in smack and gum. Hold on.
Yeah, if there was a way to like line up people and like answer it and tell you guys to hold on.
We found another way one time, but the other way to do anything, you can't call international. You can't call out of here.
Sam with the super chat points out if you put in a landline, she wouldn't be able to call.
No, because I would still leave Skype open for the few of you that are outside the country to call. But I would delete that phone number, which would cut off everybody not calling on the Skype DANtics Game Show at Skype. So I would definitely always leave something not secretly, but like on the down low on the sides, so you could call in. Also, if we did get a landline, you can call in from anywhere in the world on a telephone.
I think do you still have to pay a long distance?
I don't know. Remember long distance charges? 7 cents a minute. Unless you dial down the center 1-800-CALL-ATT. That's all you need to know. Remember those commercials? CALLATT.
Mouse with the super chat says she's still scared of Cyber Husky. Oh dear. I think up somewhere in the chat, Cyber Husky said, yeah, she's got 2 more weeks of class on Sunday mornings, and then she'll be back to play. So you guys have a chance.
Yeah, it's almost like she's working out at the gym, and she's gonna come back strong. Yes.
Steve says there's got to be a way to automate that. You are caller number 3. I wish.
Right?
We've looked into it up, down, left, and right.
No, but I want it to be exciting if it's going to be automated. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Haha, thought you were on the show. Where are you? No, you're number 43 in line. And your wait time is usually 1 hour and 28 minutes to get on the air. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
I couldn't get in. I gotta get on that leaderboard, Ben.
Ben is back again. Let's do this, Ben.
We knew you'd be back.
All right.
You can't keep a good man down, but then there's not so good.
Here we go. Question number 1. What fashion capital city is home to Dolce & Gabbana, Prada, and Versace?
Parada?
That would be Paris, France.
Actually, that would be Milan, Italy.
Oh,
Italy.
no.
Yeah, you don't wear Piranha? It's all chewed up. It's got that castaway look. No?
It's Prada, and it's also Dolce and Gabbana. Not Dolce or whatever you
No,
said.
like the Dolce and Gabbana and Leche. Dolce Gabbana. They had it was like the Three Amigos, you know?
The only Dolce I know is, no, that's Dolce de Leche.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Good stuff.
Yeah.
That's Dulce.
Good stuff, yes. Here we go. From what movie is this quote? I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Mel Brooks, Baseball.
Yes. Oh my gosh. With Pullman or Paxton.
Nobody knows.
And you know that they could not do any merchandise for that movie because George Lucas from Star Wars forbid them to make any merchandise.
Oh, so he wouldn't sue? You're like, look, if you don't get in cahoots with Kenner and make I could just see it, Rick Moranis with his big helmet and the lightsaber coming out of his hand. That would be so awesome. Pizza the Hut?
Yeah, I could see you going into a toy store and asking for the latest Darth helmet figure. Yeah.
Right. But check this out. We would finally get an awesome John Candy figure with Barf. Who would want a John Candy figure?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and listen, John Goodman was in Blues Brothers, but it was Blues Brothers 2000.
Oh, him and Aykroyd. Yes, that is right. That was a pretty popular
That
one
was
as well.
one of the best Blues Brothers movies I have ever seen.
Oh, Crystal liked Dan Aykroyd, and what's your favorite? My Girl. Yeah.
I love My
wasn't
Girl.
he in My
And
Girl?
you know, in that movie, Blues Brothers 2000, the singer from Blues Traveler, the heavyset guy, was in it.
I don't think he's heavy set anymore. I think he lost a bunch of weight.
John Popper?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Blues Travelers? Oh, man, that
Yeah,
guy...
they were at a hotel, and he came up and told them that he was a big fan of theirs, and they were going to be rehearsing the music in a place next door to the hotel. Could they stop by? And they never did, but it was the guy from Blues Traveler, the heavyset dude. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how do you know all these facts? Do you have the extras DVD memorized?
No, I got, since this wonderful thing that we've been in since March of 2020, I've been binge watching movies on YouTube, Netflix, my Roku, all these places, and
Right.
of course, you know, I've got, on my Roku device, I've got 567 channels.
Yeah, don't forget that Pluto TV app too. Yes, I think that's what's
I
built
got
into
that, but you know,
Roku.
they don't show live TV, they show reruns, but it's still good.
Right. All right, let's do this. Ben, what is measured using the Scoville scale?
That would be hotness of peppers.
Yes, correct. Which last week when we tried to have those hot chips, that was pretty disappointing. The next day we ate some of the chips though, and they were a little hotter. But next time I'll have to come with something hotter, but not as hot as Harley's chip. Yeah.
I think you need to do the one chip challenge, Dan.
Ben, you know what should have happened when he brought it to my door? I should have took it and just ate it right then and there. Now I'm all in my head. And it's
all
like,
built up.
right, because like I'm gonna be down and out for a little bit, but it's got to happen somewhere. He won't even watch. I saw him the other day at the store. He's like, I'm not even tuning in until you eat it. I'm like, oh my gosh,
really
and he's held out. He's held out. It's coming soon. All right, you ready? Next question? Yeah, another question? All right, here we go. What car manufacturer uses a logo that features a black prancing horse on a yellow background?
Lamborghini.
Oh, no, it's
No.
actually Ferrari.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
No, Ben. No, Ben.
Oh, man. Oh, by the way, with everything you guys did last night with Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles,
Right.
that was my jam back in the day.
That's
if
your
it was
cereal?
a choice between Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles,
Mm-hmm.
I always took the Fruity Pebbles.
They're good.
I would eat them both. I didn't know what Fruity Pebbles were until I was way older. I was way older.
But you know what
yes.
was really fun? After you ate the Fruity Pebbles out of the milk, drinking the milk because it had all the fruit flavor in it.
You know, I'm hoping that's what that creamer tastes like that's in the fridge. Like, I'm hoping to, like, chug it down. We'll see how many calories it is per swallow, but I'm hoping it will. Yes, so. Well, Ben, it was nice talking to you, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Ben. All right.
Let's say hi to my mom. My mom's here. She
Hi, Patty.
went to the casino and came home with more than she went with.
Did she?
today. Yeah, she did.
A lot more?
A few hundred.
All right,
So,
Patty, good job.
good deal.
Way to come up. You should put that money in Dogecoin. Man, that's been a roller coaster this week for me, but good job. All right, 661-209-5559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in and test your trivia knowledge, and more importantly, let us know what you think we should do for Crystal's emoji.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I see Steve T wanting to know if he should wait until the call ends to call in.
I have no idea because I've never had to call in.
We usually recommend waiting until the caller gets their second question wrong. There is a little bit of a delay for what you're seeing and what's actually happening,
Right.
so it's a trick to kind of time it. But yeah, just give it a shot. Just keep trying. Don't get discouraged. Legit, like I see people here already who have called 31 times tonight.
Holy cow, how is that possible?
Because they just keep calling while we're on a call, or they keep trying while other people are. I don't know.
Yes.
Shout out to Cyber Husky. Tomorrow is her 23-year wedding anniversary.
What do you get for that? Like, what is 23 years? Is it Netflix and
Lace.
chill?
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. By that, it's Netflix and chill. So enjoy that. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a call. I'm ready. I am ready.
I'm doing it.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
No.
Hey, you want pizza?
No, we're doing a show here, Dan.
I don't know. It sounds good.
All right.
Hey, how about now? Hey, you're on DANtics. I think. Who's this?
Hey, all right, listen. I love being in a club with you and Mouse Queen, but
Is it time to fly? Is it time to spread your wings and fly?
yeah,
All
it's time for me to leave the nest.
Let's do this. Let's leave the nest and go upwards. What type of animal would be kept in an aviary? Aviary.
There you go.
A bird.
Yes, correct. We were talking birds. There's one there, and now you're officially moved on from Hannah and I as we wave bye to you, as you climb the DANtics ladder to Marco and Marie. Next question. In 1981, the first space shuttle landing occurred on a dry lake At what U.S. Air Force Base?
I don't know.
Oh, is it time for me to answer, Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah, it's Edwards Air Force Base. Edwards Air Force Base. That's where I worked at.
Edwards Air Force Base.
I worked there, yes. A mouse queen with a super chat. Go, Hannah, go! Go, Hannah, go, go.
I'm trying.
Here we go. Mark Twain, because I'm sure you're up on your Mark Twain stuff. Mark Twain's 1885 novel, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, was set along which river?
The Mississippi.
You are correct. It is the Mississippi River. Next, question 3, question 4, question 3 or 4, question 3 or 4?
4.
Question 3 or 4? We left Mouse and I.
4.
4? Left Mouse and I in the dust. What kind of birds are most commonly raced?
Most commonly raised?
Yes, if you were gonna have a race with birds, what would it be?
Pigeon?
Yes, it's pigeons. After I halfway said the answer.
I'll let you have it.
All right, here we go. Which NFL team holds the record for the most Super Bowl appearances?
I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
You're correct. Whew. It is the Patriots. I'm melting a little bit like Frosty.
Well, it's almost break time.
A little bit like Frosty. All right, here we go. Name the world's fastest animal.
It's that guy.
A cheetah?
Yes, correct. It is a cheetah. Where does that put Hannah?
She is now in second place with 5, just 1 behind Marco Marie.
All right.
I'm trying a new technique tonight. Instead of whiskey, I'm drinking a disgusting Four Loko.
Oh my gosh.
How's that going for you?
Did you lose a bet? Oh my gosh.
Well, no. I wasn't in the mood for whiskey.
You're gonna
and
be
what
wrecked.
I wanted was Mike's Hard Lemonade, but apparently the liquor store across the street doesn't sell them in just like single cans. And I was like, okay, fine. I remembered liking Four Loko. Apparently, I don't.
Enjoy that instant buzz and headache tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I had one time like 10 years ago, and it was like one of those, and I was wrecked. I was washed up on shore. There was no water. I looked like I was washed up on shore. Yes. All right, here we go. By what other names are the Motion Picture Academy Awards also known as?
The Oscars.
Yes, correct. It is the Oscars. Next question
We're
here.
now tied for first.
Slider is a common slang term for a miniature version of what food for the lead and to unlock Marco and Marie out of the dungeon.
Can you repeat it just because you cut out the first word?
Yes, slider is a common slang term for a miniature version of what food?
Miniature burger or a miniature sandwich?
Okay, yes, you're correct. It is a miniature burger. I don't like I've had sliders before, but I don't get it.
There's some irony that
I like ham and cheese sliders.
There's some irony here that Hannah just took first place with a question about hamburgers.
Yeah. I didn't even catch that. Good job. I didn't even catch it. All right, next question. Often used sarcastically, someone who is very cool is often to be all that. Plus what snack food?
A bag of chips.
And a bag of chips. You're correct. Oh my gosh, I've never been called all that in a bag of chips.
No? I don't think you call people that to
My
their
parents
face.
used to ask me if I thought I was all that in a bag of chips.
And did you?
I'm more of a soup and sandwich combo person. Next question. Plaid, gingham, stripes, floral, and paisley are all examples of what?
Pattern or print.
Yes, correct. They are patterns. Oh my gosh. Hannah's going up the ladder tonight.
Tonight is your night. Four Loko is your jam.
Oh my gosh. Should we put...
Yeah, apparently this is what I need to do every week.
Do we need to put and Four Loko? Like, do we need to...
Hannah and Four Loko.
Do we need to do that there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Mount Fuji is the highest point in which country?
Asia?
No, it's not Asia. We need a camera. Hold on a second, Hannah. We need a camera outside, just so we can see
The
these
best
people.
part is usually these are not fast-looking cars. It's literally like an '89 Honda Civic.
It's loud, but
Or like a little Mazda 3, Mazda
Yeah.
Speed 3.
Oh yeah, they're in
Exactly.
second gear. This might be the most like ever.
You know, it's warming up out here, and people are allowed to do things
like
again.
double
so
time,
there
double
we go.
time. Oh my god, which is fine. Like it doesn't bother me, but like I can't talk into the mic. Oh, anyway.
So no, that answer was incorrect. It was not Asia. It was Japan.
It was yes, correct. It was Japan. Yes.
I was gonna guess Japan. Okay.
So is that it? Is that two?
That's two,
it?
but she is in first.
Yes, you are in first with 9. Good job, Hannah. Is that your high score?
Yeah,
That is my high score.
Oh, good job. Yes, Marco. There goes my name on the trophy. Oh, him and Marie got knocked down, which means you can call in and see if you can win again. Well, Hannah, good job. Good job. You keep those 4 locos up. Maybe you make it 8 loco. And if you get knocked off for first place, you can always call back in and see if you can win on DANtics.
Mouse with the super chat says,
Yes.
"Woo! All right, Hannah. Now prepare for the reckoning."
Man.
Yeah, that's where the fear comes
Coming
in.
for you.
Yes. Loki says, "Way to go, Hannah."
Oh, thanks everybody.
Yep,
I love
alright.
all you guys.
Oh, we love you too, Hannah, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Bye. All right. 661-209-5559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. We'll take one more caller.
Okay, real quick, we got a couple super chats.
Yes, we'll do the
during that
super chats.
call.
We'll do one more caller, and then we'll take a quick break.
Okay. Mouse says, "Leaving Mouse in the dust. Speak for yourself, Dano." This is by phone.
Oh,
and
man,
she
but-
says, "Bork, bork, bork."
But look, Mouse. I can't climb out of the goose egg. You can still. You can still spread your wings and fly like Hannah did. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Jeff from the Mouse Queen block.
All right, Jeff. I haven't heard from you in a minute. How you doing? You have good audio tonight.
I'm just overwhelmed. So.
Well, you can fix all your stresses by winning DANtics here, and let's see if we can get you on the leaderboard. You know, studies show that 9 out of 10 doctors recommend winning DANtics for stress relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah.
I've read that in a stall wall or two.
Yeah. See? Here we go. Question number 1. What is the baboon's name in The Lion King?
Oh dear God. It just left me. I don't know.
What if it was oh dear
Give me
God.
that X.
Oh dear God. Crystal, what is it?
Isn't that Rafiki?
I like how you say it inquisitively.
Asante sana squash banana
That's
Rafiki.
what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, here we go. Next question. What musical do the songs "Look at Me, I'm Sandra Dee" and "Beauty School Dropout" come from?
That would be Grease.
Correct, and it would be Grease. Crystal, I forgot. Do you like that one? Well, because the cat's named after.
I really, really enjoyed Grease. When they released it back in theaters in the 90s, I went and saw it in the theaters. First showing.
How come? Yeah, I don't see it put it on. Do you put it on much? Do you wait till? Is that one of those movies where you watch when I'm gone?
No, I just haven't watched it recently. Would you like to watch it? We can watch it if you want.
No, I'm straight. Thanks. Good job. I totally good. All right, here we go. Next question. What type of Coke was introduced in 1982 by Coca-Cola?
New Coke.
That is incorrect, my friend. That is Diet Coke. Diet
Coke.
Diet Coke
all
slipped
right,
in there, yes, and beat out Tab.
Yeah.
I know too much about it. It actually closed down Tab. Tab was their most popular diet drink for a while before Diet Coke came along. Useless knowledge, my friend. Useless knowledge.
And Tab was way better.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a Tab. It was around a little bit when I was a kid, but like they marketed it not to me. Like it wasn't marketed to kids, so I never had it. Well, my friend, that is 2 and done. Is that 2 and done?
He got one.
Oh, you got one right. Hey, you beat my score, which is a great thing. Stress relief. I hope you can at least go around feeling better that you're better than me. Trivia, and this is my own show. And we'll see you next time.
And so far, I'm beating Mouse Queen tonight. So.
You know what? Well. There you go. Hold your head up high, my friend, and we'll see you next time.
Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go duck now. Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
Couple super chats during that call. We got one from Mouse who says dumb phone, and then my reception with Skype is meh, so there's that. Tonight might not be my night.
No way.
To self on bench.
No way. I still think there's more Mouse Queen in our future.
I think so.
I think so too as well.
Hannah with the super chat says goes to sit by Mouse Queen on bench. It's okay. I learned it all from you. You've got this.
You got this. It's harder to get in than win.
Yeah,
what is that?
Kind of is.
What is that?
Leslie wants to know if you got her Venmo chat.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Let me look down here on my phone. I did. Thank you so much. Just because you are my favorite brother. Thank you so much for the Venmo. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you supporting the show. And I appreciate all you guys spending your Saturday night with us. I guess we spend it with you, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to take a break here real quick. We're going to get up, stretch your legs, refill your drink. We'll put on a trivia show of trivia shows past. And we'll be back here when it's over for another hour of trivia fun here on DANtics. See you soon. Make sure you get up off that couch, people. Stretch them legs. Oh, well, it was a long time ago. Did you see how young the Danley Cup looked back then?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The Simpsons, the show that'll never ever end. I mean, at this point, you can't let the Simpsons in, right?
Oh, I hope not.
Like, there's no reason to let it in. We watched some the other day. It was okay.
Yeah. I'm still entertained.
It's okay. It's okay.
They definitely have peaked, but I'll still watch forever. The Conan years were the best.
I'm gonna have to turn it off. Oh my gosh, I almost got my fans, like, my hair.
Whoa.
Oh, I caught that before it killed me.
Nice.
I just saved my life. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy me a beer. Oh, I'm afraid this light's gonna fall again. I reached down to turn off the fan because it was making a weird noise in my ear, and my head went into the blades. Did you hear it? It was
Nice.
It was like a bad spinner from The Price is Right. I almost got into the ER showdown.
Almost.
I would have finished the show with the blade hanging out on my head. It's like somebody tunes in, they're like, I just have just the fan part wrapped around my head. They're like, man, who got in a fight with a boat?
This guy's trying too
Yeah,
hard.
did he get ran over by a boat?
Hannah says the set's trying to take out Dan.
Oh, did you guys see that? It did. Oh my gosh.
We got a few super chats from Mouse here. Thank you so much for the support, friend. We appreciate it.
Unlike David Dobrik, I actually have set insurance.
Do you?
I actually have set insurance. Yes. Okay.
Mouse says, takes a breath. I swear y'all's phone line is like that fastest finger round. Probably the hardest part to get past, LOL.
Yeah.
But when you're in, the fun begins.
Buckle up. It's like Space Mountain.
Another super chat from her. She says, going back to my fastest finger comment, at least we the contestants aren't forced to wait months to a year before trying again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I watched this documentary Crystal and I watched on The Price is Right, and you get to go on there once, right? And then you don't get to go on there ever again if you make it up on stage. Like, you're done. You're done.
You had your chance.
You had your chance.
One more super chat from
Mom's
Mouse.
spaghetti.
Sits with Hannah, the current champ so far. Go Hannah. Oof, if only my phone would behave. Here's voice of the sensei from the great beyond urging me to try again.
It's not you. It's not you. It's me. And thank you guys so much for the supports and the super chats and stuff like that. I appreciate it. You guys are too much. I don't know. Jess sent me a link to some other options, so we'll look into see what we can do. Otherwise, the show should be called DANtics. The only game show where you have to, like, you win by getting through to me. Like, you've passed all this levels of stuff. You've waxed on, waxed off, chopped ice, and then you get to talk to me. And then that's how you really win the show. It's the journey? The journey?
Yeah.
Right? Right.
Journey,
Speaking of journey, where do you think they're going?
All day long. It's been bad today. Adrian says, Dan, please tell me you watched that video. I don't know what video he's referring to.
During the break, you sent me an NSFW video, but I wasn't able to hit play. I just saw that you did it, and then you didn't need anything important. And then, no, I can't watch. Can't watch it until afterwards. After the show. All right, let's open the line. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. It is 10 to win, 1 to beat Dan, or 4 to make it to the leaderboard, depending on whether you want gold, silver, or bronze levels of winning. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
I'm in.
You are in. Congratulations. Mouse Queen has made it in.
That's half the battle.
Yes. And we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Oh my god, and of course I'm about to put in a thing here that I was like, oh my gosh, I've bested fastest finger questions before this. This shouldn't be an issue. Why, you oughta. I'm gonna just save myself the $5. So there.
You remind me of all 3 Stooges' routines in one. I love it. Why, I can hear you poking your own eyes out and saving it yourself. Like, whoa.
But Dukes, I give you what for.
Yeah, right. But I can't, because every time for some reason I know when they're coming. Weird.
Let me turn down my volume here. I realized it turned the feed on. And I was like, oh my god, I'm in.
No, you're good. You're good here. And we'll answer a question. All right.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is Tiger Woods' real first name? Oh my gosh. I don't want you to know this. Can we? I don't want this question.
Can I ask? You know what? This should be a lifeline.
You can ask me because I don't know either.
Redraw. That should be one lifeline that we get. May I propose that to the board?
Well, you'll never You'll never forget it. It's Frederick. You'll never forget it from now on. It's Frederick.
Okay,
it's Frederick. All right.
Probably will, but oh well.
What a dumb question. I don't want to know his real name. Like, I don't
What
want
a
to know Batman's
dumb
Bruce
question.
Wayne.
You're asking me?
Right? All right, here we go. Question number 2. What is the Spanish word for a heated tortilla filled with cheese?
Quesadilla.
Yes, correct. You're correct, Adia. Which I can smell it. I can smell them, the taco trucks outside.
And they're delicioso.
We might have to do that. We almost did it last night, and then I was lazy. All right, here we go. Oh, this question was submitted by Nancy. Let's see if she's good luck for you. Which organ in the human body contains the most water? Yes.
Your lungs.
Correct, it is the lungs, or my stomach after a night of drinking. Yes, but yeah, apparently it's your lungs, even though you're not supposed to have it in there.
Ironically, but that actually helps with the osmosis, oxygen transfer.
Ah, okay.
That's
makes
why.
Sense.
So,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Angie in the chat pointed out his name is not Frederick. Dan. Okay, surprise, you guys. Dan read this wrong. Would you believe that?
What is it then?
Hey, so does that mean that can I get that wrong answer reversed?
Well,
since
no,
Dan
because
didn't even
you
read it
didn't
to me
get
right?
it. You didn't get it right.
And-
No, the question was read correctly. The answer
Yeah.
was read incorrectly. There's not even an F in it.
But I appreciate Mouse Queen's try.
I mean, you gotta try.
I appreciate it.
I do propose that one lifeline that we get one redraw and that's it.
I can't even keep up with how many people got wrong. I don't know about
Right.
that.
Yeah, if I don't put that X on the screen, he
that's
has no
that's
idea.
what gets me sued. That's what gets me
Is
sued.
that
It is Edric, which
Nope.
is Eldrick.
Eldrick.
Ooh, no wonder he goes
Eldrick.
by Tiger Woods. Aish.
Eldrick.
Aish,
It's
so
very.
thanks for that correction,
It's very
Liz.
Game of Thrones.
That was
Yeah,
me.
huh? Oh my gosh, what?
That was Angie, not
Oh,
Liz.
Angie, okay.
Oh, Liz did say so too.
All right, here we go. In what movie does Jack Nicholson repeatedly type, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy"?
That's The Shining.
That is
isn't it?
correct. I think they're remaking that movie.
Are they?
Well, I don't know how they could successfully because you're kind of a hard act to follow.
You know what? I don't know if they are or not. I just kind of made that up, but you know what? Probably are. I bet they
No.
probably
They're
are.
remaking
Yes.
everything, so
I
why the
think-
heck not?
I think
they?
there's a handful that are off limits, and that's one of them.
I don't know.
Goonies. You can't remake Goonies. Goonies is Goonies.
I'm really surprised they have
I,
not
for a
tried
long
to make
time,
Goonies.
kind of proposed that Knight Rider is off limits, but they did it anyway.
They did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
it
they-
was
did they
bad.
remake
It was
it?
bad
Oh.
news.
I have heard too that apparently there is talk that Scott Bakula might do a Quantum Leap remake.
I'm
I don't
in.
know how I feel about that.
I'm
yet.
in.
Crystal loves Quantum Leap. He could now, because you know what it is? They're going to do the same thing they did with the Knight Rider. He's now going to be the old dude. Well, what's his name? What was the old dude's name?
The old dude in the
Al.
original show.
Al? Okay,
Dean.
yes. Yes.
Dean Stockwell played Al.
Yes, okay, so he's going to be more of that Al character, and some new hip kid that's all handsome is going to be Bakula's character.
Yeah,
Probably, I can
because
see
you
him
can't
doing
have
that.
the old guy be the hot stud anymore.
No, it didn't work with the 902 remake, and it's not going to work with that. All right,
It is
here
what
we
it is.
go.
All right.
Next question. No, we're good. The children's book about a 25-foot tall, in the children's book about a 25-foot tall red dog, what is the name of the red dog?
Clifford.
Yes. Yes, Clifford. Good old Clifford. Kind of has the same mannerisms as Topo.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah, knocking
kinda
things
bumbling
over,
around.
fumbling around. He can't pull his back part up. I don't know if you guys follow RFS Cats on Instagram or not, where Crystal posts every day and hasn't missed in years, like 4 years, 5 years.
Not sure. I did miss the 3 days I was sick after my Fauci
Ooh,
ouchie.
did you post 3 more in the?
I did not. I intended to, but I did
Oh,
not.
what a run.
The
You coulda
Fauci
killed-
ouchie was enough to make me. The popular sickness did not knock me down from posting every
I could have
day.
posted for you.
But you
Side
coulda.
effects, gotcha.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. It was bad.
Wow. On there was a video of Mouse Topo trying to climb up the door, and he can't pull his lower half up. I feel him though.
He does not have
No,
the upper body strength
I get
to
it.
carry all that.
I tried to go up on top of the house to fix the swamp cooler not too long ago, and yeah, dragging my back half wasn't as
No.
easy. So yeah, I get it. All right, here we go. Which planet of our solar system famously has a great red spot?
Jupiter.
Yes. What's on there? What is it? It's glaucoma.
No, it's actually, it's just a very large storm, is what it is.
Okay.
And the reason it's red is because we're looking into pretty much the inner depths of. It's the eye of a storm. We're looking into the depths of the planet itself.
What's in the storm? It's not water and like rain,
No,
right?
it's like, I think there's like not necessarily. Not okay. There's hydrogen. There's
Oh,
methane. There's
about-
all sorts of nasty stuff in there.
Is
Yeah.
there any mutagen in there? There could be mutagen in there. Yeah, that's how the turtles started.
No clue, Sonny. Sorry.
All right. Oops, sorry. There we go. We're still good?
We're still good.
All right,
one
we're still
one
good.
strike, 5 points.
The U.S. hosted its first Olympic Games in 1904 in which state? Oh, because more Olympic questions.
California.
Ooh, no, it was in Missouri.
You know what? I remember this question. You're right. Yeah.
I did not remember this question. I would have
At least I got
known.
5 points.
Yeah.
Right?
You made it to the board?
Yes, you made it to the
Am I-
leaderboard. Yes.
I'm on the leaderboard at 3rd. Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
And there's
There we go.
plenty more time for you to call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. I'm having a
True
great
dat.
time tonight. I hope you are too, Mouse Queen.
I am. I really am. I really hope Hannah wins. Honestly, I kind of hope she wins.
She's
We've been
in the
fighting so
leaderboard
hard.
here. She's in the leaderboard here. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so
She's
much.
like, I'm sorry. I don't mean.
No, wait. No. Please finish your thought. Please.
I was just gonna say, like, she and I have been kind of almost partners in crime in this whole thing. We're like sitting there on the bench, kind of grousing with each other. It's like,
I
come
know,
on.
right? Before you leave, let's go to the Hall of Champions. Mouse Queen's Hall of Champions. In your Hall of Champions, does Hannah have any wins?
Not yet.
She
yet.
does not.
Okay, well then maybe she will make the list.
So if I don't win, I'm certainly rooting for myself. So
Yes.
I got money on her. She like going, my money's on her.
And
So
now-
Hannah, if you hear this, go you.
Yep, and now Dan is alone in the Zero Club. That
It's
is
true.
That is correct. All right, we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Righto.
Whew. You know, they might be a little cocky with which one of those two are gonna win. It's like, it's like you go first and you go first, and then somebody comes from behind and catches them sleeping.
It could happen.
It could happen, and it could be you. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Kristen Amanda.
Hey, Kristen, Amanda, how you doing?
Amazing. We're all hyped up on birthday cake and Twizzlers, and we're ready to tie Hannah at the top of the leaderboard to make Crystal happy.
All right.
Don't
Calling
do it.
from the car, and 200 feet, make a left.
No, we're on the highway. I don't think so.
All right.
Again, don't take directions from Dan.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Question number 1. What kind of creature is Shrek?
An ogre.
Yes, it is correct. Right. Oh, everybody in the chat, it's Kristen and Amanda. Oh, everybody's stoked you're here. All right, next question. Here we go. Who is Dennis the Menace's next door neighbor?
Mr. Wilson.
Ah, yes, you are correct. Question number 3. Which U.S. president was the target of 2 assassination attempts in 17 days?
Garfield? No, he died in a bathtub.
Yeah, it was Gerald Ford, and 2 times. Look, you guys both suck. You suck for, like, getting assassinated twice, and you suck for missing. Was it the same person? Oh my gosh. Next time they need to, like make a meeting and, like, meet at the same place so they don't ruin it.
Right? Mouse with the super chat says, "Oh, wild Chris and Amanda appeared. My greatest adversary."
All right, here we go. Next question. How many do they have right?
2.
2? All right. Who wrote The Invisible Man and the Time Machine?
Is that Orson Welles? Oh,
Close.
Oh, it is close. Who is it, Crystal?
H.G. Wells?
What's the difference? Are they both Redenbachers?
No,
Like,
I don't
who-
even know if they're related.
Are they related?
I'm
no.
not.
Oh.
H.G. Wells was the author. Orson Welles was not. Fail.
Fail. But you guys got a few right. Coming live from the car. Can we get a horn honk before we get out of here?
You got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. Get home safe, and we'll see you next time here at DANtics.
Cool. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks. You've reached your destination. That is so crazy. Game shown from the cars. Game shown from the airplane.
That might
Remember?
have been the coolest
Oh my gosh.
thing ever.
Maybe one time Elon Musk will call me from space.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Has
can we
he
see all
actually
those?
gone?
Can we see all those Elon Musk emojis in the chats? Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's PJ again.
Hi, PJ. Oh, it's past your bedtime, my friend.
It is, yeah, it's a little past my bedtime, but, I stay up for DANtics.
You know who in the chat?
It only happens once a week.
Who in the chat wants to see a video Like, it's going to be a commitment on PJ's part. But PJ would be sitting in front of a fireplace with that full fireplace set up, you know, dark and stuff like that. And it's just him, like, either reading just, like, stories, like, in his voice, or just poems or anything. And it's on, like a 6-hour loop, like, you know, and then you just play it. You know, kind of like how, kind of like that cat with its tongue hanging out its mouth that would just sit there. Little Bub would sit in front of the fireplace. You'd be like Little Bub, but, like, you know, not. I think that would be good.
I mean, I'm going to have to start a whole new channel for that because the algorithm wouldn't like that if I did it on the current one.
Very true.
Right, but then
Yeah,
you
that
just
could
sit
be done.
there and you just read stories, you know? It
Yeah.
could be fables, it could be anything, just in PJ.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
There you go.
Nope.
I'm invested in this story. I must know about this man from Nantucket.
I'll tell you about him later.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't forget, write that down.
Okay.
Write that down. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Question number 1. Which U.S. president used the statement, "Good evening, my fellow wow. No, wait, that would have been Porky Pig. Let me try this again. Which U.S. president used the statement, "Good evening, my fellow Americans," in a 1960, I don't know, something, address to the nation? Because that's scribbled out.
68.
68?
Yes.
Was it Dwight Eisenhower?
Oh, no, it was Lyndon Johnson. Lyndon Johnson.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Hey, I'm always a little shaky on the presidential order around that time. So
Dude,
Oh, nobody knows
wouldn't
the
be the
middle
first time it
ones.
stifled me.
I could name 10 presidents. So
Like
you're,
total and in no particular order.
like, okay, so in my mind, and I know it was wrong, it was Washington, Lincoln, and then it's this big space until, like, Nixon.
Just like there was
And
no
then,
president.
and then
the
I'm
whole time?
and then I'm old enough when I'm a
But
kid.
you know other presidents' names in the meantime.
I only couldn't put them in order. Couldn't tell you what it looked like. Couldn't tell you what you did up until when I'm a kid. Where now I'm learning about Ronald Reagan, him and like Dukakis or something in like the early '80s, and then I know presidents after that. But nobody taught me anything about presidents
You
until
didn't have
like
to learn
school.
the song in like 5th grade.
No, there
I
was
can
no
still name like the
Animaniacs.
first 7
There
or
was-
something.
there was
because
no
of that song.
Animaniacs to teach me
I
what
don't
the
even know it.
presidents.
We did full names. We did George Washington, John Adams, then came Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James
Your
Monroe.
eyes bug out
John
when you
Quincy
say
Adams,
this.
Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren. It's like
I know.
pulling it from the back of my brain from when we had to memorize that.
Oh my gosh! All right, let's do another question here. I'm gonna get copyright strike by the guy playing the music out on the
Probably.
street.
Talk louder, talk louder.
All right, here we go. Named for the Dutch city where it originated, Gouda is a well-known type of what?
Cheese.
You're correct. It is cheese.
It doesn't hold a candle to goat cheese, though.
I wouldn't know, and I don't know if I. You know what? Next time I hang out with you, you can show me goat cheese. Oh, we have that stuff here, right?
Yeah, you can get it at the store.
Okay, never mind. I
Yeah.
have had it before. It's okay.
Steve
I
the
mean, I'd
Canadian-
much rather you had it from the Midland, Michigan Farmers Market.
Probably better.
But support local businesses.
Oh my god.
Nice. Steve the Canadian
how I live
points
my
out
life.
that Jimmy Carter was in between Nixon and Reagan.
You can't call him Steve the Canadian.
No, I'm pointing
You
out that he's
can't say
Canadian because
that.
he's talking about American presidents, and he seems to know more. Look, truthfully, I don't know if he's right or wrong, but he seems to know more than you do about the presidents.
I mean, those are good guesses. Kennedy, Johnson, Reagan.
No. He said Carter was in between Nixon and Reagan.
See, I don't even know. And I'm older than Steve. All right. Next
Reagan
question.
was definitely the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
84.
All right, here's a book. A simple image of a beam of light being refracted is depicted on the cover of what iconic 1973 album? You need me to read that again?
Nope, whoops.
Pink Floyd, The Other Side of the Moon.
I mean, you kinda.
You want to revise your answer?
Can we get it? Can you repeat
It
your
was-
final answer?
Yes, Pink Floyd, The Other Side of the Moon.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna let you have it only because I know that's way before your time. Because it wasn't the other side of
The
moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
There you
Dark
go.
Side of the Moon. Dark Side of the Moon.
We don't know how old PJ is.
Oh my
He's
God.
younger than I am for sure, and Dark Side of the Moon was before my time.
I love The Other Side of the Moon. That's better. We should call it The Other Side of the Moon.
Other Stevie Nicks had an album called The Other Side of the Mirror in 1989, and then Taylor Swift has a song called The Other Side of the Door.
Stevie Nicks also had an album called Ma. With all the greatest hits. All right, here we go. Next question. Crystal's not waving me off. Here we go. Which book included the characters Arthur, Boo, Radley?
That's one character.
Yeah. And it's not Mario Brothers.
I have no idea. Robot Chicken.
At least you answered it. It's To Kill a Mockingbird. Which I haven't read that book, but I bet no mockingbirds died.
There were no mockingbirds at all.
I've read the book. I just can't remember any of the characters' names.
Oh, Blue Radley was
That
the
was one of
creepy
those
neighbor.
books, like, I was really surprised to see it was on the banned books list until I understood what the banned books list actually was. And then I was like, oh, this sucks. I'm not okay with this list.
I'm glad I didn't pay attention because then I don't have all those words in my head. I have no idea. Like I've said, To Kill a Mockingbird. I don't know. Isn't that like the snitches get stitches? Like, oh, he's a mockingbird. You got to kill him. Kill him, Jimmy.
No. Put
concrete on him and put him in the river.
No.
See, so good. I don't have all that crap in my head.
Oh, it was a really good book. Read banned books, guys.
All right, PJ. Well, you know the rules. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you for calling in, my friend. It was good talking to you.
Good talking to you too. I will. I don't know if I'll call back in tonight. I'll probably let Mouse Queen try to get to number 1. But if not, hey, I'll talk to you Monday on the Daily Dan.
And I will be here at 8:30 in the morning Pacific time, where you can call in and talk to Dan on the Daily. Thanks, PJ, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Very specifically.
I know, right? Yes, it's a narrow bucket on that one. All right into another next caller. I can't see from here. I have the curved monitors now. How do you like this big old desk?
It's still taking some getting used to because I'm having to still reach.
But look, it's low. It goes lower for your. It gets low.
It's nice.
Low.
I'm not mad at it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it is nice. Oh my gosh, she's been asking to go off the whole night. Come here, Kamiko. Come here.
Can you get her?
Come here. I dab, but she doesn't want to be picked up. But here she is. Kamiko, everyone. Hello. Can you say something? Nope. She wants down. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Buenos dias, Kamiko. It's Marco Marie again.
Oh, right. You have good audio tonight. I like this. It is good. So, sitting there on the couch, how are you? Do you have me on one monitor and the UFC on the other monitor?
I got you on a 65-inch TV screen in my garage with surround sound.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Look how big I am. Oh my gosh. Nice. All right. Hi, everybody there. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get you on the top of this.
Marie thinks you can see us. She's all like, "Can he see us?" I'm like, no, just ask a question. If she's watching on TV and you're all looking around, she's
how
like,
much has she had
no.
to drink tonight?
I'm looking into my webcam.
I'm up there, Crystal. Like,
I love it. All right, we'll talk about that in a minute. Which U.S. president was named Tricky Dick? Is it the Hall of Presidents Day?
Apparently so.
All right, Tricky Dick.
Nixon?
Yes, you're correct. It is Nixon. All right, question number 2. Nickname Hemingway cats. Hemingway cats. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nickname Hemingway cats for the author who owns several polydactyl cats that have what distinctive trait? I want to read that again. Nickname Hemingway cats.
You have such bad intonation for like punctuated sentences.
I'm done. That one's got like X's on it and scribbles.
Nickname Hemingway cats.
Is it thumb?
Hold on. Nickname Hemingway cats.
What is that line?
For the author who owns several polydactyl cats have what distinctive trait?
Thumb.
But what is going on? What is going on there?
I'll let you have it with thumbs. It's extra toes.
There's like this slash.
That line is to tell you like to pause there.
No,
because
that line is taking you to a subdomain on the website.
There was already a comma, and
man,
you
I
did
love
not
you guys.
pay attention
Look
to the
at
comma.
this. Look at.
So I put a slash there to try to tell you. Pause there. They're nicknamed Hemingway cats.
But by then I just got into a
several.
groove, and then all of a sudden there's this line. It's just not. It just
punctuation, Dan.
There was a backslash.
That's actually a forward slash.
So, did I get that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have it.
They're like, "Are you guys done yet?"
I think thumbs are technically like opposable, and they kind of are. Yeah, Angie says let Kamiko out for goodness sake.
I'm so sorry.
We interrupt this show to let out one of our many cats.
I did it. I'm back. Okay, here we go. Next question. Which dung beetle? Right into that. Which dung beetle was worshipped by the ancient Egyptians?
Oh, what's the next?
Stink beetle?
Yeah, don't listen to Marco.
He says stink
Yeah, but
beetle.
she
I love
canceled it out before the timer was up. It was the scarab.
I knew it.
You do it, yes. You know your mummy movies.
All balls don't bounce.
Yeah, you should pass that phone over. All right, here we go. Next question. What is the melting point of ice in Fahrenheit? Sorry, Steve.
Wah, wah, wah.
You're close. It is 32 degrees or negative 32 degrees, depending on if that's the answer or not. That's 32 degrees.
No, that's negative. No, wait.
Because you always put a dash for the answer.
Yes,
negative is freezing, isn't
yeah,
it?
that is 32 degrees.
It is 32 degrees.
If it's colder than 32, it's ice. If it hits 32, it melts and turns into
That dash
water.
is usually the start of the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Negative.
Either way. Okay. Well, you did not beat your previous score, but you can always call again and see if you can win here on DANtics. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked that I'm in your garage on a Saturday night. I know I cannot see you. Not yet.
Dude, it's so hilarious. She's all like, "Can you see us?"
That's great.
You're looking around.
I love it. That's great. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, Dan.
Oh, that
Bye,
made my night.
Bye, guys. Mouse with the super chat says she's about to put millionaire on her TV to see if that'll get her some better luck. She also says, "Hey Dan, regarding pronunciation issues, might be a good idea to not argue with your technical team, Dano."
It was a forward slash. There's no name for that.
Because it's not actually used as punctuation. I was just trying to tell you to stop.
Look, don't blame me. Blame the no one left behind act.
No child left behind.
No child left behind.
Apparently they left you behind in title as well.
Hurry up, answer. Hurry up.
All right.
Hi. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Oh, good. Now I can rip you to shreds in person.
Oh my gosh. All right.
It's been fun, seriously. I mean, Jordan's also giving me crap for being in third place, so that's part of the reason I'm here.
All right.
And no, I have not turned millionaire on yet. I still have faith in my own abilities.
Well, let's test.
I'm telling you, these questions are all reused. Your best strategy is to rewatch DANtics.
All right.
I knew. Anyway.
It won't mean you love Regis any less.
Question number 1. Mycotic, psoriatic, and rheumatoid are all 3 variations of what commonly called medical condition?
I think that's
arthritis.
Yes, it is.
I think the second one is psoriatic.
Psoriatic.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I say?
Psoriatic. Yes.
I don't know what you said, but it was not psoriatic.
I tried. I tried to do. See me started pronouncing it before I read it. I tried hard.
We all saw, Dan. You're on camera.
A cinephile is a person who is devoted and knowledgeable. Oh my gosh.
On movies.
Yes, but I just. Can we get punctuation? Should there be punctuation in that? And there's not.
No.
How do I know where to stop reading and when to keep going?
When there's punctuation.
Take a breath. How about taking a breath?
How about from now on, all the times I need to keep going are in green, and when I need to stop, it's in red. When I need to slow down and pause,
you need to
it's
stop
in yellow.
when there's no more words. You need to pause where there's a comma.
Is this new?
No, the punctuation was created for exactly this purpose, Dan.
On the 7th day, God created punctuation.
Yes. So that Dan knew where to pause in the trivia
been the law since then.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Next question. No, I'm not drinking. Which of the traditional 5 senses are dolphins believed not to possess? I got through that one.
Smell.
Correct. It is not smell, which is weird. I guess
it's weird because they don't really have nostrils either. They don't really have anything to sense smell in the traditional sense that we other mammals would know to have. Right. They don't have nostrils.
Why would we want to smell underwater? I have never once in my life smelled anything underwater at all.
Well, think of what sharks can do. They can smell water.
Yeah,
they can smell blood.
Okay, so that's then smelling's useless in underwater. So nobody should have smell.
No, it ain't.
But how do you smell underwater? I can't smell underwater. I go under there, and if I smell, nothing happens.
You're made differently.
Because you are not built to be underwater.
You're not aquatic.
No, I'm with the dolphins. I'm with the dolphins.
In that you can't smell it?
Yes, yes. All right, here we go. Next question. What color is octopus blood?
Blue.
Correct. It is blue. Yes, it is blue. Good job.
Yes.
So that's where all those blue ink pens come
Because I
from.
believe it's made with cyanoglobulin or something like that.
So cool. So cool.
Because it's
Yeah, you like
as
that?
opposed to hemoglobin.
Oh, which is our stuff.
Which is why human blood is red.
Okay, that's so cool. Octopus are so neat. They're so
really
neat.
fascinating.
Especially those videos you've seen over the last handful of years of them like walking around on boats or slipping through those holes back in the water and stuff like that.
Opening jars.
They're pretty clever.
So cool. We're worried to... Yeah,
They can actually get this. They can also, certain octopi can be trained to, or they can learn to twist open a jar that's got food. They can twist open that jar themselves to get to the food.
Yes.
Dude, Chris, you'd be so
They're
mad
that kind of clever.
if an octopus got into our cupboards, opened up the jar of peanut butter, pucked it, and then put the jar back on.
That's why I have a very strict no octopus rule in my house.
You know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to have.
I think you need a good old body of water in your entire house.
And that's why I don't have them.
Amanda comes to my rescue. You do have a dorsal fin, so maybe I am built for water. Way back
fine,
early
Dano.
on.
Not for breathing.
Oh, wait.
Underneath.
Right. There is a TikTok early on my TikTok page of me swimming in the water with the Jaws music and just my
I
hair
thought
up.
you were talking about when you Mary Poppins into the pool.
Oh, I think
With
that
your
video...
hawk.
Oh,
You're
shit, you saw that? I think they took that one down. Okay, here we go. Next question. How many timeouts are NFL teams given each half?
3.
Yes, correct. It is 3. Good job. Nice.
I've watched enough
You
with my
watched
dad.
enough Cowboys
I've watched enough
to
football
know.
to know at least that with my dad.
How about this? What was Han Solo frozen in?
Carbonite.
Yes, correct. It is carbonite. I am so happy at the Dan
Just got
Heads.
finished watching some Cinema Wins, and it was a Star Wars. They were talking about the Star Wars movies.
Cinema Wins is fun.
Cinema Wins is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like the guy. He just kind of has some fun commentary.
Yes. Who played Happy in the movie Happy Gilmore in 1996?
Adam Sandler.
Yes, correct. It is Adam Sandler. Let's see where we are. Let's take the temperature.
She's now in second place.
Second place with Marco and I Can't See You Marie in third. There we go. All right. Catching Hannah.
Breathe.
The sensei, the master is catching the sensei. Next question. Who became popular for his parody songs, including I Think I'm a Clone Now and Another One Rides the Bus?
That's Weird Al.
It is. I think I'm a clone now. I love it. I love it. I don't remember seeing the video for that one.
Oh, he's also got a Star Wars thing. It's playing on the day the music died.
Ah, yes. That one's a.
He's
that
got
one was
a Jurassic
brilliant.
Park one. He's got a Gangsta Paradise.
He's been around.
Parody. It's hilarious.
He's been relevant like every decade. He's been relevant since I was a little
And
kid.
what's kind of funny is the folks that he's parodying are actually like, dude, we love you. Keep doing
Yeah,
it. So
that's
it's
how
not
you know-
like
that's how you know
he's
you've made it.
parodying them because he loves them, and that's what
Right.
good parody is.
I'd take a Weird Al parody. That'd be good.
Yeah, you gotta make a song first.
That's true.
You gotta be big. You gotta be big first. You're not quite big enough or relevant enough, I think, in the grand scheme of things. That's
yeah.
not coming from me.
And
You're relevant to me
you're not
because,
allowed
dude,
to
you give me
sing.
something to do every Saturday night. So
That's true. Yes, and Amish Paradise. That was a good one too, where you
Yes.
learned to sing backwards. Yes.
Hannah in the chat, paces in cage even harder. Stop! I want to win.
All right. Here we go. Next question. In what city would you find the Wizard of Oz?
Emerald City.
Yes, correct. It is Emerald City.
She's coming for you, Hannah.
Yes. All right.
Which is also the nickname for Seattle.
Is that that is true? That is true. All right. So this will put you in the lead. You will show Hannah how it's done here on DANtics with no strikes.
Quick question.
All right.
Do I still have both? Strikes?
Yes, you do.
Correct.
Woo! All right. Okay. I'm not gonna jinx it. Let's go. All right.
What zoo?
All right. Let's go.
What zoo are the animals in the movie? Excuse me. What zoo are the animals from in the movie Madagascar?
Central Park Zoo. It's
That
the
is
one in
correct.
New York. It's Bronx Zoo, right?
That is correct. And with that, you
Yes.
do take the lead here on DANtics. Hannah, you've been unleashed from your cage, but you've also been bumped off of first place. How does that feel, Mouse Queen? Does it feel good?
Woo, feels good.
Feels good back on your
Hopefully you'll
throne?
join-
Back on your throne where you belong?
Feels good to be back in the throne.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna get too comfortable.
Nope, you
Seat's
know how
still
that...
hot.
Yep.
So come on.
You know
All
how
right.
that movie goes. All right, or that TV show goes. Here we go. Where does young Anakin Skywalker come from?
Tatooine?
Yes, correct. Yes,
Naboo.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, even though
Tatooine.
his mom's
Good.
like, I don't know where it came from. He just showed up in my stomach one day, and I'm like, man, I heard people on Jerry Springer say that before.
I could have even, like, when you were saying, where does Luke Skywalker come from? I could have said his mom.
Yeah. Yep. That might have technically
That wouldn't have been
correct.
nice to all the mamas everywhere.
Right. Here we go. Dendrochronology. Dendrochronology is a chronology.
There you go.
How do you know what the words are if you're way over there?
I just know words.
Oh. Dendrochronology is a scientific method of estimating the date of past events of artifacts by analyzing what?
Brain cells.
Oh, no, it's tree rings. Tree rings.
Okay, tree rings.
Yes.
Okay, dendrites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I heard dendrite, and I'm thinking dendrites being a part of body part. I'm sorry, overthought. All right, one strike.
If
Let's
you
go.
cut me in half, you could actually see the rings from all the chicken nuggets I've eaten.
I'm sure. Christine in the chat says Central Park or Bronx. They're two different zoos. Her answer before the timer was Central Park, but I didn't know what the answer was.
It says Central Park Zoo on here?
Yeah, so I had to wait for you to confirm it. Which
okay.
That's why there was a delay there, and
What's in
Mouse
the-
answered with
what's
Bronx
in the
afterwards.
Bronx?
But her answer before the timer ended was Central Park. I just didn't know whether to buzz or ding because you didn't tell me if it was correct or not.
And what's a Bronx cheer? Is that like, go Yankees?
The Bronx cheer is also known as a raspberry. When you go at somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Right, all right. That's what happens at the Bronx Park.
Yeah.
What is the hardest...
I don't know how I know it either, but anyway, when you look
Yeah,
up stuff about Regis, you find out stuff about the Bronx. So there.
There you go. Answered my question. All right, here we go. What is the hardest substance in the human body?
The hardest substance is enamel.
Yes, you're correct. I know that
Yes,
well.
in your teeth.
Yes. Next question. Keiko? Keiko is the... Keiko? Keiko?
Can I see it?
Keiko?
Yeah, Keiko.
Keiko? Keiko is the name of a whale that appeared in what 1993 American family drama film?
Free Willy!
Yes, you're correct. And you still have to know the answer to these questions. These questions are favoring you tonight. Oh my gosh, these are good ones.
Yeah, poor Hannah with 9. She would have smoked everybody last week, not this
But
week.
hey, you gotta win. You gotta win. Let's see here. Do we have one strike here? Okay.
One strike.
Okay, here we go. What does a pedologist study?
Is that
Pedologist. Pedologist. I don't know.
Pedologist.
Pedologist.
Children? They study children?
Oh no, that's not it. It's soil. It's soil. I'm gonna leave that one alone. It is soil. Pedologist study soil. Yeah, I would have thought it was a.
I'm looking at the
soilology.
root. It kind of messing with me. Because it's not podiatrist. That's a foot doctor.
No, it says a
Pediatrician is the one that's a doctor for children.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, I would have argued it if I was a podiatrist. I'm like, I'm a podologist. I studied old foot.
Well, you know what? Hold on.
Flintstones. Who studies Flintstones feet?
Podiatrist is
Can you hold that up again? Hold that up again.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. Here, hold on. I got you.
Please and thank you. Appreciate you. I know the feed is delayed. Soil. Oh, pedologist. Okay, whatever.
That's what the.
It's got the same spelling as. Okay,
that's
whatever.
what the fortune cookie says.
Actually, no. Yeah.
Well, with that,
Whatever.
Balcony, you're in the lead with 13 points here, setting up for your 11th win on DANtics. Thank you so much for
Okay,
calling.
let me see. How much time we got left? Okay, I've got 4 minutes. Hopefully nobody gets up to my level. Let's go, people.
We'll
Okay.
see. I appreciate your
Gotta go
enthusiasm.
defend my hot seat right now.
And way to be smart, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Crystal. Stay awesome,
All
you
right,
guys.
let's do it. Rapid fire end of the night trivia questions. Let's go.
Poor Hannah. I feel for her. Like that was probably our second to last call of the night that took her out.
You got to outsmart the mouse queen.
is.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Is this?
I'm not going out like this.
All right.
Oh,
Dry your eyes.
I feel for you, Hannah.
Dry your eyes. Let's do this. Let's rapid fire these questions before the timer runs out. Here we go. Question number 1. What was the name of the first U.S. space station?
Why?
It was Skylab. I didn't even
know
know that. I would have called it Space One. Make it easy for everybody. Next question.
Right?
San Jose is the capital or largest city of which Central American country? San Jose is the capital and largest city of what Central American country?
I don't know.
It is Costa Rica. It is Costa Rica.
All right, well, I am going out like that.
No.
You
All
are.
right.
All right.
There's always next week,
Yep.
friend.
We'll see you next
We're
time.
so
There's
close.
always next week.
For a while, you were a hero. Enjoy it. That'll make you motivated to come back next time, Hannah, and enjoy another Four Loko on me.
No, I didn't even finish
She
one.
said no.
Oh, dry your eyes, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Bye.
All right, bye, guys.
Rapid fire into the show trivia time. Let's do this. Who is the next here on DANtics? Let's see if we can knock Mouse Queen off the leaderboard with 13. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Okay, this is Ben. I'm going to try my best to knock Mouse Queen off.
Let's do this, Ben. Question number 1. Who starred as Rocky Balboa in the Rocky films?
Stallone.
Yes, you're correct. Question number 2. In which U.S. town can all of the streets on a Monopoly board be found?
Atlantic City.
You're correct, and that's cool. If no one had told me that before I started this show and I just went over there, I'd be mind blown, like tweeting about it. Like, did you know? Oh my gosh, did you know? There's not even hotels here. All right, here we go. What did Neptune, Roman god of the sea, hold in his hand?
A trident.
Yes, you're correct. It is a trident. The fork, not the gum. Next question. Which is the only letter in Scrabble to have a value of 5 points?
W?
No, it is K. Next
Okay.
question. When going on stage, actors consider it bad luck to be told what?
To have good luck.
Yes, you're correct. To have good luck. All right, where are we at? Where are we at?
We're at 4 with 1 strike.
All right, here we go. Climbing up to the leaderboard here. Which artist is famous for painting Campbell's soup cans?
Andy Warhol.
Yes, that is correct. Next question. Because it is easy to raise and has a mild taste, what extremely popular fish is known as aquatic chicken?
Goldfish?
I love it, goldfish. No, it is a tilapia. Tilapia is the chicken of the sea almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't say that to Jessica Simpson.
Okay, well,
That's confusing.
congratulations, Mouse Queen,
Yes.
if appreciate you taking the win.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ben, it was nice hearing
And,
from you.
Dan, I got a question for you
Yes.
guys real quick. Do you have, what was it, HBO Max on your TV or streaming services?
I do not, and we've been battling back and forth with getting it because I want to see the new Mortal Kombat movie and I want to see Nobody. Why, what's up?
That is what I was talking about. You gotta get it to see the Mortal Kombat movie. It was excellent,
Oh,
dude.
I'm ready to watch it. I'm going to wait for Blake to come back. We were looking for free trials, but HBO doesn't do that anymore. But maybe when Blake comes back, there's a few movies on there that I do want to see because I really enjoyed when we had HBO. So I'm glad that you signed off on that movie because it looked super fun. Blake and I we ended up watching the King Kong movie, and we were able to play it. Crystal was gone, and we played it super loud and had the volume up and the windows down, and it was so fun. So I'll wait for Blake to get back, but that is definitely on my watch list, Ben.
Well, you guys have a great week. Hey, if you guys are interested, tomorrow night the Oscars are going to be shown on ABC, so if you have a way of watching it, watch them. I'm kind of curious to see what movies win.
Oh, you know what? I forgot all about that, and that was the Academy Awards is the Oscars
Yep,
according
the Academy
to the
Awards are
questions?
tomorrow night.
All right, good plug. Well, thank you so much, Ben, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Have a good weekend.
Hey, Dan, before
Yes.
you go, I got one thing.
Yes.
Did you hear who the latest person to go in, say they're going to run for governor of California is?
Oh, enlighten me.
The artist formerly known as Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, is going to be running for governor.
You know, and let me tell you something about living in California here. Because, like, okay, but when is the governor race? That's not in 2 years. Is it every 4 years, 2 years? It's not this year, right?
I think they're trying to do a recall election because nobody likes Newsom.
No one likes Gruesome Newsom?
No.
He does look like the perfect villain for Gotham City, California. But I feel like throughout the years, you know what? I'm going to run for governor. And then you get towards the time that it's time to run for governor, and then you don't, and you get some attention and stuff. So I officially am announcing, Ben, here, you were hearing it first, that I am running for governor of California.
I could see you being the governor, the only governor in the 50 United States that has a hawk.
Yes.
Dude, I'd be so ready. It'd be my turn to talk, and I'd be like, who wants pizza parties every day? And California's like, we do. Who wants to get out of class early? And it's summer every day. They're like, we do. And I'm like, I watched California give me a boatload of money last year. I can make it happen now. Who wants more money? And they're like, oh, I don't know. That hurts everything. That hurts. So I don't know. I could do it. I could do it. Pizza parties every day. Vote for Dan. Dan 2020. 21?
2022.
2022.
To, the Michigander Jazz.
Yes. Well, Ben.
Well, you guys take care and have a great week. And I will be talking to you Monday at 11:30 my time, Dan.
Yes, I will be there. I will be there because it's the Daily Dan. So yes, have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, Ben. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I need famous presidential things. Read my lips. No new taxes. I did not have. No, I don't remember that. They're all crappy quotes.
Before we wrap it up and congratulate Mouse on her 11th win.
Yes.
We got some super chats here.
All right, let's take care of business.
Sarah says, it looks like I won't be able to call in tonight. I'll miss the next couple weeks with the wedding and honeymoon. Yes,
that is next weekend?
Yeah.
That is next weekend.
You have a link, right? Do we have a link?
No, we do not.
Sarah, we need the
link.
We
do not. We do not have a link. What time is it again? Can we put the link in a Zoom and have a watch party where we watch the feed through the Zoom?
That's up to Sarah. I don't know how public she's making it.
I could make that happen.
If she wants to share it with RFS Fam, we can do something with that.
Yes, just could you wrap it up before DANtics?
I think it's earlier
on Saturday. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
And they're 3 hours later.
Okay.
So I think we're good.
All right.
Mouse with some super
sent it
chats
to Dan. Okay, yes, then yes.
I probably should have read during that call. Didn't even notice.
What?
Don't Ben gets on top of the throne. Don't you dare.
I thought Ben was gonna do it.
I thought
Ben was gonna do it.
Good.
Ben's a smart guy.
And she did another super chat. Thank you again for the support, Mouse. We really appreciate it. Raises glass. Good game, Ben. And another one from Mouse at Hannah. So sorry, couldn't help it. Hannah, appear all bloody to center ring to raise Mouse Queen's hand in victory. Good match, partner.
Yeah, that was
Y'all
good.
just go back and forth, and then I have to read this like it's a movie script or something.
You do well. You do well in delivery. What's your motivation for the characters?
I've spoken with them and kind of understand their personalities a bit.
Fair enough. I love your guys' back and forth.
I like to think I'm a pretty decent emotive reader, to the point where at one point I was reading Blake the 39 Clues books, and there was a Russian character in there, and I would read her voice with a Russian accent.
Oh, really?
And then one day he told me, I just don't understand why sometimes she has a Russian accent and sometimes she doesn't. He thought that I was reading it like it was written, but I was just reading it this character's Russian. Let me give something more to it. And he was confused as to why sometimes she was Russian and sometimes she wasn't.
I have never heard you do a Russian voice. You don't have to do it now, but
sometimes you fall on knives.
Sometimes you fall on knives. It's just those are just quotes.
But it's Russian. It came from a Russian person. It's my favorite Russian quote.
Sometimes you fall on
knives. That's all I got.
One
more from Mouse here, who also raises Hannah's hand in the ring. It was a good fight. Hannah did put up a good fight and would have won it last week. I really do feel for her.
Marco, him and Marie with the Venmo super chat. Thank you so much for the support. It was fun hanging out with you guys. You guys should call in more every week. Marco and I can't see Marie. It was fun. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We did have a handful of new callers that were not able to make it through this week. You guys, please keep trying. I do see your names here because it does show me after the call's disconnected. It pops up in the list and I can see that person tried to call, but it doesn't always show up on the screen, or you call before we end the call.
Is that what's happening?
And then I can't answer it. So yeah, please keep trying.
I can't.
I definitely do. If I see more than one on the screen, I will take a new caller over somebody who has not called in, so please keep trying.
Right. Right. All right. Let's wrap this show up. Let's have an after show real quick because I want a cupcake. I would love.
All right.
Do you have cupcakes ready for me? Some Fruity Pebble cupcakes.
Frost it. I did not frost or Fruity Pebble them, but yeah, we
that's
can
okay.
do that.
Well, congratulations.
Let's go to our Mouse Queen 11-time champion.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to draw a line through it soon, like one of those lines of like 5. Like, do you get a mega trophy? At what point does she get to cash in for hotels?
We definitely have to move her to the other side.
Wow.
Like, she's gonna have her own line. You see how the left side is a little shorter?
Should we just put her trophies by her?
I don't think there's enough
I
room.
mean, I don't know what to do anymore. The Hall of Champions is named after you. I didn't even know I was gonna have a Hall of Champions. My names on the Danley Cup are gonna last forever. And here we are, 60 episodes in. Oh my gosh.
And it's the Mouse Queen Hall of Champions.
Yes.
She super chatted one more time. Woo, 11th win.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job. Yes.
Let me see if I can. Oh, hold on. I didn't get out of Skype, but if someone tries to call, it's gonna make too much noise if I turn this up. Oh, let's get her a.
Do we have cheering? Nancy with the congratulations Mouse Queen and the creepy it balloons.
I kind of love it.
Yeah, watch out for those sewers. Yes. All right. So, or you could change the trophy color. Oh my gosh. You know how
Then
long
we'd
it took
have to
Husky
have,
Tails for me to even change these mohawk colors? Which look better, by the way.
We'd have to have, like, something in the corner to say, like, green trophy equals 10 wins.
Right. Well, that'll do it for this episode of DANtics. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and having fun. Yes, we'll have an after show after this. My mom with the super chat. Hi, Mom. I love you. Were you watching the whole time? Why don't you call in and answer some questions?
She has before.
Call in and answer some questions, Mom. I can talk to you on the phone.
Mom.
Yes.
Love you.
Thank you so much. We'll be back in just like maybe a minute and a half, just enough for me to take off the microphone and Crystal will pull out some cupcakes, and we'll try some Fruity Pebble cupcakes on the after show here on DANtics. Thank you guys so much. All right, we'll see you next time. Yay! That was a fun show. Yay! I don't have any music or anything.